Hi, Ash, if you're still here. No, I wouldn't say I'm friends with him exactly, Ash. Not yet. Hi, cool gamer. Gonna take a little while before I accept Kelly. Hi, Brandon in recovery. What's up? Not much. Just figure I go live, try it out. Brandon, that channel that was doing those porn bombs, the channel went down. Channel is down now, so you don't have to worry about it. Hi, Yankees. Kyle, how's it going? Yeah, good morning to you too. It's afternoon here, but probably morning where you are at. Yeah, but the guy has more channels too, Brandon. He has more than one channel. So, but just have to, pay attention to what's going on in the chat, and best not to activate too much to it because they'll play with it. Hi, Shadow Ops. How's it going? Oh, no problem, Shadow Ops. That's fine. That's fine. It's Sunday, people have life and family things to do. Not a problem. You don't have to explain. I understand. Well, it's 5 people in the house. Thanks all for coming. Greatly appreciate it. And another thing, I just found out that it's best not to put in the description, like Nigel Freak, Brooklyn Chick, things of that nature, because what happens is if they see their names and somebody's live as a description, then they'll try to come into your panel. So I don't do that anymore. I stopped doing that. So yeah, me too, Brandon. Me too. Because they were using my name, IPC Gaming, and I don't like that when somebody tries to use my name. Yeah, I was too, Brandon. But like if you do that, then they win. They won. Hi, Rich. How's it going? If you do that, Brandon, then they won. Basically, that's what it is. You know, that's what happens. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to go live for. Maybe for 2 hours. Well, that's usually how long I go live for. Hi, Frank. How's it going? Yeah, I already told you I ordered those parts, those rims and that hood. I got to order some other stuff. Figures, as soon as I order something, then I realize I still have to get some more stuff. Go figure. There's 10 people in the house. Yeah, I know, Frank. If it's not one day bullshit, it's the next day bullshit. Yeah, I know. I know how it is. Especially when you're retired. All you know for yourself, when you're retired, every day is the same. It's like a routine kind of thing. I don't think Frank had a panel afterwards, BC Gaming. I think it was strictly for Kelly and Keith to come up, and that was it. I could be mistaken, but That's how I got it, anyways. I really didn't want to come up on the panel. You know, I don't have a problem with Keith, but Kelly, I'm still a little bit weary on. It's gonna take me a little while to get over it. Yeah, that's what I figured, Frank. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. That's why I didn't even bother. Well, it's good, Frank. You did. That was a good live stream. You had over 100 thumbs up. That was really good. I think I got 100 thumbs up once, and all the time I went live. But I think it has a lot to do with the time zone too. Yeah, yeah. I don't blame you, Frank, because somebody might have came up there and said the wrong thing, and then he would take off. Yeah. No, Brandon, I think he wanted to come clean because he lost a lot of good people that used to watch him all the time. And I basically that's the reason why I think he wanted to come clean. Hi, Jeremy Thornton, how's it going? Thanks for tapping in. Yeah, and you got to take the hat off to Kelly for spilling the guts. You know, a lot of people wouldn't, like Frank said, a lot of people wouldn't have done that. But it was good that he did. But it's just going to take me a bit of time. No beer coma required, Jeremy. Cool. I just had a guest with my name trying to be me. I don't know how they get on the panel when I got subscribers only. I don't understand. I guess they can't come on your panel, eh? Nigel Frank? Is that how it goes? Or is it not, just another person trying to get on my panel and using my name? Go figure, eh? The crap is already starting. Yeah, no problem, Shadow Ops. Thanks for tapping in, anyways. Thanks for tapping in. Greatly appreciate it. Huh. So what is everybody planned for today? I just plan to go live for a little while, not for very long though. So somebody tried to come up on my panel and using my name. Go figure, eh? Ridiculous. I don't know why people do that. No idea. Doesn't make any sense to me. Hi, Frank.
What up?
Somebody tried to come up on my panel and using my name.
Let the trolls and the haters do that shit. Earning your revenue, man. Look at it this
Yeah.
way. They're just jealous because they want to be like the one and only great John Paul.
What's in the box in the house? Thanks for tapping in. Traveling with Nanja. Thanks for tapping in. Yeah.
Nadja, what's going on? Nadja, I gave you a sub today. Your husband got a hold of me, let me know you were starting up a channel. So we'll definitely, I'm going to make a community post for what's in the box, sharing out Nadja. That's what's in the box's girlfriend.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So if you guys all have what's in the box added as a friend, hit up his girlfriend's channel and give her a sub. She's trying to build her channel. She's just starting out. I'm going to make a community post about it today for my community.
Yeah, well, I think I'm subscribed to her because I got it set to subscribers only. So.
Yeah, I've seen the name around. I never knew that was his girlfriend, but she didn't call it Traveling with Nadja. I think it was just Nadja before, if I remember.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know till recently that was what's in the box's girlfriend, because he sent me an Instagram message. Well, it was 4:30 in the morning my time, but it was probably during the day for them over in Germany. So I didn't get it till I just woke up.
Hi, Ice Chain, Pure Water. How's it going? Cyclone. Yeah, and the funny part is the person that came up on the panel didn't have a webcam, so I knew it was a porn bomb.
Yeah, you got to be careful of that shit. That's why I don't let nobody up on my panel. If I haven't known you for 5-6 months and I haven't talked to you or known you well, or you're the wife of somebody I know or whatever, then I don't let nobody up on my panel.
No. Hi, Haywood. How's it going?
Gotta be careful with that. That porn bombing shit's getting out of hand more and more every day.
Yeah, but it all started from Jackie's going on Jackie's live streams.
That's the only thing bad about her channel is she's got a lot of trolls and a lot of haters. So if you're over there supporting her, and because the people that don't like her, they see you in there, then they start fucking with you. That's how they piss everybody off. Just don't let it bother you.
Oh, no. Hi, Pokerossi. How's it going? Yeah, Pokerossi told me that the channel was taken down, so I checked it out, and sure enough, it was taken down.
All you got to do is report them for using your name. If they're using your picture and all that stuff, that's fraudulent accounts. YouTube will take them down right away.
Okay, good to know.
Pokerossi, what's going on, my man?
You like you're about to lose your voice, Frank.
Yeah, my voice is fucking killing me today after all that talking on the live feed and shit.
What's in the box? Thanks so much, man. Here's for you. Brandon's live, and I told him, I said, don't be asking people for super chats.
Who's this?
Oh, Brandon. When he was live on his birthday or something.
Yeah, you definitely can't be asking people for super chats because that's definitely the one way not to get people to leave you money.
Nope.
But I think I made
my new lighter.
Sweet. Yeah, I was shocked when Keith came in, dropped $100 right out of the gate. Then right after him, Jeremy Thornton come in, dropped $100 right out of the gate. I was like, God damn, guys, big spenders.
That was really good. You had over 100 thumbs up on last night.
Yeah, I think at 112.
Yeah, something like that
is where it's at now.
So I guess if you got more watch hours within the year, that counts also, or what?
Yeah, your watch time counts for everything. That's why it's important to go live as much as you can, because you got to maintain them watch hours as well. You got to stay active. Watch hours don't come just from live feeds; they come from your drop content as well. As long as you got stuff out for people to watch, you're getting watch time.
Yeah, because they sent me an email and stating, "Congratulations, you hit the 8,000 watch hour milestone." I go, "Wow,
nice." What's in the box? I appreciate that. Yeah, I got your Instagram message this morning saying you were going back through watching that stream. I know it was kind of late for a lot of the overseas people. They didn't get to watch it all, but at least they got to go back and watch it. It's a good live stream. At least Kelly finally came clean.
Well, I think he did it because he was losing a lot of good people.
He was. You know, it's like the last time I had him on my live stream where he said that he was only boosting in the first 3 months and then stopped. I knew that wasn't true.
Yeah.
He admitted it on the stream that he just stopped boosting a week ago.
Wow.
Yep, just a week ago.
How's it going?
I tried to help him and tell him, dude, them people are just fucking taking your money. You're dropping all that money on them channels trying to build your channel, and they ain't giving you no support. You're paying them money and nobody's watching your shit. Cut them motherfuckers off.
Yeah.
I think he finally started realizing that. Now I didn't ask him like I did Keith how much exactly he spent, but I know Kelly invested quite a bit of money as well.
Over $2,000. He already mentioned that in one live stream.
Yeah, he did say that in one live stream that he spent 2 G's at that time, but that was months ago.
Well,
no telling what he's spent since then.
Yeah.
But like I told everybody, when those guys both jumped off the panel, everybody in the room was asking, so does that mean now you and Kelly are friends? You guys are cool? I said, no, this doesn't mean we're friends. It doesn't mean we're cool. We'll be cordial with each other, and maybe we can work to that. I do give him credit. It takes a lot of guts to embarrass yourself admitting your lies on a panel that the whole world is fucking basically watching. So, you know, I get it. He was probably nervous, didn't want to do it, but it needed to be done because we already exposed him. Everybody already knew what was going on. We just wanted fucking closure by fucking hearing him say it from his own mouth, because he never would. Every time he did a panel or whatever, he would be like, he would only say, I made a few mistakes during my channel. But if you remember the last live feed, when I asked him that same question and I said, well, what exactly were those mistakes that you were making? And he'd be like, well, you guys already know what Keith was doing. I was just doing the same thing. Well, what was that? That's what everybody wanted to hear. See, he didn't want to man up and say it. And I get it, because he was probably afraid that if he's looking at it like this, Nitro Freak's been exposing me for months, telling everybody I'm a fake and I'm a fraud. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lie to everybody and tell everybody that Nitro Freak is full of shit. And I'm going to lie to everybody and tell everybody that I am organic, that I'm not boosting. That's what he tried to do. But I think he realized the more and more videos I did, I have more viewers than him, more watchers, more people that come in my chat. It was reaching everybody. Everybody was now finding out exactly what he was doing, then watching his channel, seeing what he was saying. So, like I said, I give him credit for coming clean. That's the first step. It's like a drug addict going to rehab and getting help. You got to come clean at some point in time. Right. But it doesn't mean, you know, a lot of this stuff, that live feed cleared me of everything, because he admitted all the shit that he was accusing me of and the lies he was telling me. He admitted that he said it all out of anger. He said it all out of anger. And that's what I wanted all my people to see, because I didn't want my community to start to think, now Kelly's over on his channel making accusations saying I'm boosting, I'm buying views. That's the only reason I get so many people in my chat. I'm paying my friends to super chat me. That was all bullshit. And I asked him why he said that, and he admitted to saying that, well, I only said it because I was angry. I realized your channel's getting it done and mine's not. So yeah, it upset me. And I'm like, well, that's all I really wanted. I just wanted you to admit to everybody the lies that you were telling me were false, that I wasn't doing that shit, because I would never do that shit. So
No.
I wasn't the one on trial up there. He was. He was there to clear his name and come clean, not me. I had nothing to come clean up. I haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, he had to wait until his wife was out of the room before he said about boosting and all that shit.
Well, like I said, I look at it like this. Some people will forgive and forget. Not everybody's just gonna forgive him overnight. Maybe in time. This doesn't mean we're best buddies and gonna be slapping each other on the ass, saying good game and all that shit. You know, it's, hey, I just want the fucking drama to be over. I just don't like other people in live feeds talking shit about me and telling lies that aren't true. You want to talk shit about me? You want to talk shit about me? I got no problem with that. But it better be truthful what you're saying. You better be able to back up whatever allegations you're going to make about Nitro Freak. Because if you can't, I'm going to destroy your ass real fucking quick, as I did with Kelly. I kept telling everybody for months that channel was bought and built and it was fake. Nobody wanted to believe me. I tried to tell everybody in his chat, hey, now everybody got to see that I was right 100% of everything I said about Kelly from day one. No naysayers can say that, but you know, we're not gonna dabble in that anymore and bring it up. He did what he had to do. He fucking came clean. End of story. It's over with and done. People from here on out can make their own decisions of whether they want to follow him, believe anything he says from here on out. That's not for me to say. That's not my business. That's for the people that watch him. If people still want to watch him, hey, that's cool. I hope people still do support him, and you know, he keeps doing what he's doing. Just I hope he stays on the straight and narrow and stays legit from here on out and doesn't fall back into falsely building his channel. You know, I wish the best for him. I'm not just gonna forgive everything he did overnight because I'm still pissed off about a lot of that shit. I just don't like it, but I give him credit. He did what a lot of people wouldn't do and actually got up on a panel in front of almost 80 viewers and admitted that his whole channel was fake, that he built it all buying it. That's why I got him. That's why I got him to talk about how he did it, what sites he was using, how long he was doing it. He laid it all out there. So there's no denying now that anybody can say that his channel is 100% organic, because we know it's not and it never was. He tried to tell everybody it was, but we knew better. But hey, the bullshit's over with and done. I just don't want no more drama fucking between anybody. People can pick and choose from here on out, you know, whether they want to fucking believe him, not believe him, follow him. A lot of people aren't going to forgive him. I've already gotten a lot of messages from people that said, hey, it's good that he came up and admitted it, but because of how he treated you, we're still not going to support him. And that's fine. Everybody has that choice if they choose not to.
Yeah.
What's in the box? I may try to go live later on, hopefully early enough where you can catch it. I just don't know exactly what time I'm going to go live. My wife's at work. I got my granddaughter. I'm babysitting my granddaughter today. I'm waiting on her dad to come pick her up. Then when the wife gets home from work, I got to take her out to dinner. I've been promising taking her out to dinner all week, but a lot of the girls she works with have been sick. So on the days off that she's supposed to have off and we're supposed to go to dinner, she's always got to fucking go into work. So we haven't been able to go out to dinner. So I told her she gets off at 5:00 today. So I may try to do a live maybe around 3 or 4 o'clock and just go live until she gets home. And then I'll have to leave to take her out to dinner. But it's 1 o'clock now, maybe in 2.5 hours. I was going to go live here in a little bit, but John's live. Some other people are live. So, you know, I don't want to, you know, take people away from other lives. I'll still get to go live here in a few hours. You guys will be able to catch it. I got an unboxing to do, something I got to show, special item I got from my brother Hot Rod. Want to show everybody.
That's cool.
I was going to do it last night on the live stream, but a lot of people were leaving. It was late. I was tired. I never even ate fucking dinner last night. I went the whole day without eating anything. My wife she went to an Italian restaurant, got some badass spaghetti, and I never even fucking ate it. It's still sitting in the fridge. I'm going to eat that for lunch here in a little bit.
Well, it's always good the second day. That's what
Yeah.
they said.
Spaghetti's always. She got some badass spaghetti with big ass meatballs, Italian sausage, hamburger meat. I mean, it's loaded with all kinds of shit.
Oh, cool.
I just got so tired last night. I never ended up going to bed till fucking 4 a.m. Didn't even get out of bed till 10:30 today. My wife was supposed to have off. She was home. I come out here, was talking on the Discord with Hot Rod and Jeremy and Cyclone for a little while and shit. And then she came out here and it's like, I got to fucking go into work. The girl that was supposed to switch with me today and cover for me today never fucking showed up. So she had to rush, put makeup on, get dressed, haul ass out the door, and gave me a list of things she needed me to do for her today before she gets home from work. I'm like, holy fuck. It's going to be a busy day today. So I'm just sitting here fucking riding the waves, just hanging out in people's fucking lives, just killing time.
Yeah. I gotta have spaghetti with meatballs.
Oh yeah,
Spaghetti.
gotta have it with meatballs.
Yeah. Especially the big ones, not the little ones. I usually make my own. Is it pretty cool over there yet, or no?
It's 82 today.
Oh wow, it's only 60 over here. Yeah, I know Kelly is live right now, Brandon. He went live about noon hour, I think. That's always nice when you get surprises in the mail that you don't expect. We all like that, no matter how old you are.
I agree. It's always a nice surprise when I didn't even know it was coming.
Yeah.
Now my wife's messaging me, so I was waiting on my granddaughter's dad to come pick her up. He was supposed
to.
Time? yeah, just like the last time. Now they don't know if they're going to be able to make it till around 3 or 4. So she's like, just don't even say nothing to Lindsay that he's supposed to be coming because he might not even show up. I'm like, well, fuck. I'm supposed to be here already. It's fucking 1 o'clock now. So.
Hi, Jackhammer. How's it going? Yeah, I hate waiting for people. They say they're going to be here at a certain time, and then you're waiting. They don't show up.
That's how I am. I wanted to go fucking brapping today. So, like I said, the wife was supposed to have off. So I got up kind of at a decent time, charged up batteries and everything, was going to go run. And then, then her job called her in. So then I couldn't go fucking run my fist scales because I got to have the granddaughter. Then my wife calls me a little bit later. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm answering text messages from my wife.
Yeah, no problem.
The wife was supposed to have off, so was going to go brapping. Then one of the girls that was supposed to show up didn't. So they called her in. So before she left, she's like, I got to go into work for the day. Lindsay's dad's supposed to be here in an hour or so to, come pick her up, but don't say anything to her to get her hopes up and then crush her dreams in case he doesn't show up. So I messaged her a little bit ago, said, is this dude coming? He hasn't shown up yet. She said she messaged him and said that now they're not going to be here till fucking 3:00. Lindsay's hounding me, wanting me to take her fishing, but I couldn't take her fishing because I don't know when her dad's supposed to show up. So now it's ruined my whole day because I'm just sitting here fucking waiting on to see if this guy shows up to pick her up. But now they're not thinking to come pick her up till around 3-4 o'clock. So it's like, fuck.
Hi, Siki Hobby Shop. How's it going?
What's up, CK Hobby Shop? Jack Hammer in the house.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I can't stand fucking waiting on people. So that's what I've been doing here all day is waiting on everybody else. And that means I can't leave the house and fucking do anything because I can't take off and take the granddaughter with me in case they show up and call me and say, hey, we're here to pick Lindsay up. Where are you guys at? I'm like, fucking man, I'm out fishing with her. I'm out, brapping big boars or whatever. Then I got to fucking drop doing what I'm doing and come fucking bring her back home. And it's just one big fucking mess. So I just texted my wife. Well, my wife just texted me back, said, fuck him. If he's not going to fucking show up, go take her what she wants to do or do what you got to do. And, if they don't show up and Mrs. Daddy-daughter time, then that's on him. He should have fucking showed up when he said he was. Every time this guy is supposed to pick her up, it's always, I'll be there at 1. He shows up at fucking 3 or 4. Or he text messages me a dozen times saying, I'm running late, but I'll get there. I don't know when. I'll get there. It's like, dude, I've been hearing that for the fucking past 3 hours. Look, motherfucker. Other people got shit to do in their lives. We can't sit around all day and fucking wait for you. And I don't wait for nobody. When I'm ready to go do shit, I'm just going to go fucking do it. I ain't sitting around wasting my whole day waiting on somebody that I don't even know is even going to fucking show up.
Do you know Sweet and Sour? Or no? So
what's that?
Girl. Do you know Sweet and Sour? She's a girl.
Does she know Sweet and Sour? No, what is that?
Do you know a person named Sweet and Sour?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Is that someone that's trying to come up on your panel?
Yeah.
Yeah. If they're not typing in the chat room, then they don't need to be fucking coming up on the panel. At least introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Let us know who you are.
Yeah, and your granddaughter probably was looking forward to fishing or something too. So why don't you just take her fishing? I would.
Yeah.
Don't break her heart.
Yeah. Well, I don't ever break her heart. That's one thing I've never done, never will. If her dad's not going to fucking fill that void to take her to go do something, which he only shows up about once every fucking 3 weeks, then I'll take her to go do what she wants to do.
What the hell is all these people coming up here?
It's just people. It's just people fucking trolling you, trying to come up on the panel. Fuck them. Don't let none of them up.
Nope.
Fuck them motherfuckers.
I just stand up on the stream.
Bitch ass trolls.
Yeah. Well, they still could be from that channel. Because that guy that had his channel taken down, he had a couple of channels.
Yeah.
Just not just one.
Their troll accounts is all it is. That's all them people over in Jackie's stream does. They troll her. They got 50 million accounts. Just let them keep watching, though. You're earning revenue and watch time off of every jackass that's clicked onto your stream, man. You're getting paid, bro. That's how you got to look at it.
Yeah, maybe I'll hit the 12,000 watch hours by the end of the year.
Yep. Just keep them silenced and keep collecting that revenue, my man.
Yep.
Oh. I can hear it going bloop in the background every time they pop up. I can hear it.
Now somebody with my name.
Hey, they must really love you, John Paul, if they want to keep coming up underneath your name. That shows how sad and pathetic they are. They got to copy your name. I love it when people fucking copy my name.
Jesus Little Soldier, see a girl?
What's that?
Jesus Little Soldier, see a girl?
I have no idea. I know who that is.
I don't either. If
Yeah,
anybody wants to come up in the panel, you gotta put a message in the chat, please. I don't let anybody up that panel. I had problems with it. Sorry.
Hey, if they're new to your channel, I would not let them up because they're probably gonna fucking porn bomb you. It's easy to say, well, if you want to come up on the panel, just type in the chat. They'll type in the chat underneath another name, but when they get on the fucking camera and try to come up on your panel, that's when they fucking porn bomb you, dude.
Yeah.
Don't do it. If you don't know them personally, you know who all your regulars are.
Yeah.
You know most of them by face, you know, seen them on camera. If it ain't nobody you don't know and don't recognize, do not let them up on your panel, man. Do not do it. There are so many channels being taken down right now due to porn bombing. Do not risk throwing your channel away just for having people up on a fucking panel, because all it's going to do is take all your revenue away from you. You're going to have to start all over.
Yeah, I don't want to be doing that.
No, it's not worth it, John. It's not worth it.
No.
They're sad, fucking sick motherfuckers anyways, that they got to fucking sit and troll people. They got nothing better to do in their life. They're fucking losers.
They probably don't have a life.
They don't. They're sitting in mommy and daddy's basement touching their peepees.
Yeah.
Ooh, John Paul is live. Let me rub my nutsack. John Paul is live. I like John Paul. Let me get up there. That's what they're doing. Mom, more Hot Pockets. You ever seen that fucking South Park version where they were playing fucking World of Warcraft and they were living down in the basement, living off of Hot Pockets and pissing in bottles and shitting in fucking mixing bowls? Because they were trying to beat the game. They were playing it for like fucking a week straight, never left the basement. That's what these motherfuckers do. That's what these motherfuckers do. Yeah, Jesus Little Soldier put a comment saying, I can't comment in chat. Says I have to be subbed for 4 weeks. Well, that's why he's put it on there, because fucking Sweet and Sour said, careful, Jack has your link and planning on porn bombing you. Well, it's not going to work here. The porn bombs don't work, so that's why we don't let people up on the panel. John ain't fucking stupid. Jesus Little Soldier, you might be a decent person. It's nothing against you, but we're not going to risk a channel like that. So all I can tell you is you just got to accept it. John doesn't know how to use the overlay, Jesus Little Soldier. He's still kind of new to it.
What's that, an overlay background?
Yeah, it's a way that you can view who comes up before you let the actual camera up on this fucking screen. I'll have to teach you how to do it.
Okay.
We won't do it today, but I'll teach you how to do it.
Sorry about that, Jesus Little Soldier.
Yeah, it ain't nothing against nobody, but we just can't have nobody fucking porn bombing the channel. A lot of us make good money off our channels, and we're not going to fucking risk that to have somebody fucking porn bomb it and have the channel taken down.
Yeah, UK medic, you're the porn bomber.
Yeah, he said Little Soldier is saying Jack Peakrobs is his name, is sharing your link. So that's why you got all these fucking people coming in. Yeah, he's planning on porn bombing you is what Jesus Little Soldier. That's all right. We know what that fucking ass clown's doing, but it ain't gonna work because they're not gonna let him up on the panel. Simple as that. Simple as that. Porn bombs don't work anymore. I mean, that is so fucking lame. There are much better ways to fucking get a channel taken down instead of fucking porn bombing people. That's how fucking how stupid these people are. Jesus Little Soldier, appreciate that. Said I thought I'd let you guys know I don't need to come up. Yeah, I appreciate that. It's always good. It's always good to see somebody ratting out the trolls.
Yeah.
Shows how lame they are.
I don't know what they get from doing it. Really, to be
Hey,
honest with you.
tell that Jack Pickerobs. I'll let him on my camera. I'll show him my fucking brown eye, my puckered starfish. If he wants to look at my butthole, I'll let him stare. I'll let him stare at my butthole if he wants to. I'll even fucking blow him a kiss when I fart at him. I bet you John Picaros loves the brown eye.
Yeah, Pokerossi was the one that shared the videos on from Brooklyn Chicks live stream. That's how I knew.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
So I guess when you go to Jackie's, just don't bother dropping your links because you're gonna have trolls coming into your channel then.
Yeah, I don't worry about that. I know how to battle the trolls. I've been doing this for years. No troll has ever gotten me, and no troll ever would. 2 up on this game. I know how it works. Fuck, I used to troll people. I know how all this plays out. I did it myself. Fucking hilarious, though.
Oh,
Porn, porn bombing is so fucking yesterday. It's not even funny. Nobody even really does that shit anymore. There's much better things out there. These guys are fucking stuck in the Stone Age when it comes to fucking internet.
yeah. That's like some of these tricky screensavers. You think your computer crashed, but meanwhile, all it is a screensaver.
Yeah. These fucking jokers they're fucking noobs. They're fucking noobs.
Yeah, me too, UK medic, but it does happen. It happened to Brooklyn Chick twice already. So I had to show her how to set it up so you can't put that scissor on your live stream so they can't take a little piece out of your video.
Yep.
Hey, Nitro Bombing would be a great channel to shut down. Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, I haven't heard from his son all weekend. I guess he didn't need any money.
Right.
And his mom only calls me when she wants her child support payment.
Yeah.
She doesn't ask me how am I doing for the day. No, she just right away. When are you going to pay me? Well, when I get a chance to go to the bank, that's when you'll get paid.
That's how a lot of them are. That's all they care about. When am I going to get paid?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, UK medic. He does a wonderful job on shoutouts. I gotta say that about the guy. You had a pretty good live stream last time. Hey? Should go live more often, UK medic. You have quite a few people in your chat when you go live.
That first live he did was really, really good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's what, 29 people, 30 people, somewhere in there?
Yeah. I think that's what it was. I think it close to 30, 31 maybe, I think it was, where it peaked out at. It's good stuff.
Yeah, it's raining right here, right now. Oh, we had enough of that this summer, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, no shit.
Hi, Making Models. How's it going? Yeah, you were live earlier. I know. I was there for a while. Visiting from the UK. A lot of people from the UK right now. That comes in time, Carl. You do more live streams, you'll get more people in your live streams.
People
Brandon
got to
complained.
people got to get to know you. You got to get to establish a relationship with them. So you got to get your name out there. The more people you meet, bring attention to your channel and stuff, and you'll start seeing more people coming in.
Well, that was like Brandon. He goes live the last time, and then he tells everybody in the chat. He goes, "I don't know why I support everybody else, but they don't support me. They don't come to my live streams." I go, "You shouldn't be saying freaking crap like that, man."
Well, the thing is, you got to have something to talk about. That's the single most important thing about YouTube. If you're going to host panels, you got to have a dialogue. Nobody just wants to look at somebody sit and stare into a fucking screen and watch you read the fucking chat. I mean, you can look at someone on their camera. You can see where their eyes are going. You can see what they're doing. They're focused on reading the chat. And that's because a lot of people can't multitask. They can't do two things at once. They can't talk and read the chat at the same time.
Right.
So they only focus on the chat, and then they forget to talk. Then people get bored, and then they leave.
Right. Well, that's like Brandon. A lot of times he'll go on a panel, and he's got his freaking TV blaring in the background.
Yeah, that you can't do. That shit just pisses people off.
No kidding. Oh, yeah? Which Canadian live stream were you on, Carl? Must have been pretty early this morning because I didn't see any. Unless I'm not subscribed to the person.
Making models, what's up?
Oh, 28 people in the first 2 minutes. Yeah, that's what I figure, UK Medic. Yeah, it was a good live stream. I can't wait until Keith goes live. He's going to have quite a few people in there.
Hopefully soon he does it. Hopefully soon.
Oh, Darren Dobson. Yeah, I know him. Yeah, he does a lot of things for the Philippine people. He lives in Toronto. Darren Dobson. You hear? I guess you can't hear the rain hitting my roof, eh? In the background.
Exactly, UK Medic. That's why I don't drop links. I let my moderators do it. I'm the host. Yeah. I've got a stream to run. People are coming to watch me and listen to me talk. That's I got to stay focused on my people. That's why I don't drop links. Because if I had to do that, I get so many people in my live streams, I'd never get a fucking thing to say because all I'd be doing is copying and pasting and dropping links, copying and pasting and dropping links and welcoming everybody into the room. It's like, that's why I hate a lot of the streams where all they do is just read what everybody says in the chat. It's like, look, people can fucking read on their own. You don't got to read everything back for them.
No, that's true. That's true. Hi, Emily.
I mean, I'm not knocking anybody that does it. It's just my personal opinion. I think that's a fucking waste of time. You could do much better on your stream by having a dialogue and entertaining your people with whatever you want to entertain them with.
Yeah.
That's why it's a must. You got to have a couple of mods that you trust to moderate your channel and have full trust in them that can, control what's going on in the chat. You don't have to worry about policing your mods. They know what's expected of you as the host. They know what to do. And if they're not doing it, then you get rid of them as a mod and you give it to someone else that you can trust, period.
Yeah.
It's the way it is.
Yeah, I noticed Kelly, he gets distracted real easy. He can't do multitask at all.
He does. And I've told him that.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of streams that do that.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it to try to be rude, but a lot of times, like when I have guests up on the panel and shit, I don't even read the chat. A lot of times when that stream ends, I got to go back later on that night and rewatch the stream so I can catch what everybody said and, see what everybody's talking about and stuff. Because a lot of times I'll be focused on my panel, focused on the guests I have up. So I'm talking with them. I can't sit there and, when I'm trying to answer questions or whatever, stop, read the chat, reply to everybody. I'm like, but I do notice it. I do glance at it. And if there's an issue or somebody's asking an important question, I'll either highlight it or, address it or whatever. But I don't go through and, I don't just go through us here and say, Emily says hello. BC Dispatcher says, hi, Emily. Emily says, hi, BC. UK Medic says, hi, Emily. Emily says, hi, UK Medic. Traveling with Nadja says, Emily, thumbs up. Emily says, Nadja, heart. Brandon Recovery says, at Brooklyn Chick. If I sat there and did that my whole fucking stream, that would get boring and people wouldn't sit and fucking watch my streams.
No.
And naturally, there are people that do that. That's all they do is just run down through and read every comment out loud. You can read it, but you don't got to fucking repeat it back on the damn panel.
No.
Because then your guests aren't going to talk to you because you're already talking, reading everybody's comments. And naturally, out of respect, they're not going to want to try to interrupt you and talk over top of you while you're trying to read comments. So it's best to just read them in your head. If there's a question, then you can and address it. If somebody says, hey, Nitro Freak, I got a question, then I'll read that question out. If I can't answer it, maybe someone else in the chat can. It's a very simple process. It's not that fucking complicated, but people overthink it and they make live streams more harder and complicated than what they really are.
Right.
But you have to be able to multitask a little bit as well. If you can't do that, it's gonna get hard.
Yeah, usually what I look at is if there's any questions in a chat, but that's basically mostly what I just look for. Or
Yeah.
And that's about it.
Yep.
Hi, Jonathan Smith. How's it going? He's from Brooklyn Chicks.
Yeah, I've seen him around a few times. What's going on,
Yeah,
Jonathan?
Brooklyn Chicks. She was losing it because of the 2 porn bombs that she already had. And then somebody got hurt. One of the girls crying, Rosie, on her panel. Said something about their grandmother. You killed her.
Well, that's why you gotta fucking have moderators to block that kind of shit. That's why I tell people. See, I don't have that problem on my channel. No. My moderators know to block anything negative that's said, any bullshit, any fucking haters, any trolls. You just get rid of them.
Yeah.
You don't let anybody up on your panel you don't know. I mean, there's easy ways to battle all these fucking trolls. Let them waste their time, not yours.
Yeah. Hi, Moon over Miami. How's it going? Yeah, well, for yourself, it all happened going from Jackie's live stream. That's basically how it all started. Because I never had this problem before.
We know. Yep, we know.
Yeah.
Jackie's good people.
Yeah, you can add the links, UK Medic, if you want to come up.
Jackie's good people, but naturally her channel has a lot of trolls in it that are there just to hate on her and hate on others. So that's why I tell everybody you got to be very you got to be very picky and choosy of who you let up on your panel, because it only takes one person to destroy it.
Yeah. There you go, UK Medic, if you want to come up. Yeah, Big John D posted a video earlier. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it. Him running the Outlaw with the 88 Diablo.
Hi, you guys.
How's it going?
I'm doing great, thank you. All good.
What's up,
Your shirt matches that wall over there.
Well, I can change the lights.
Oh.
I shouldn't have that one on behind me because it actually plays havoc with the camera. Let me kill that one.
Fuck that. Don't let UK Medic lie to you. He's just feeling blue today.
I'll tell you what, Frank, one thing I realised, people think it's easy sitting up and doing a live stream, and as you say, multitasking, and every now and again you sort of do hit dead air. If you haven't got a guest on your panel, it's very easy to hit dead air, especially when the chat are all saying hi to each other. So there's nothing for you to interact to them with. So you
Yeah, that's why everybody always wants me up on their panel, because they know I could talk for hours. You have me up on your panel, you ain't gonna have fucking dead air. I promise you that.
Well, I think I'll have to have you that I can have to sleep for a while.
Yep. You'll never have dead air with me. That's for damn sure.
Well, I know. How many times have I said to you, it's the Nitro Freak show?
Yep. I've actually done that. I said it on my panel last night when I had Kelly and Keith up there. I said there's been many times people just naturally love who I am and how I talk. You know, I can go onto somebody's panel, all right? I can go onto a panel where the host themselves doesn't really have anything to talk about. They bring me up on the panel, and I can take a boring panel and a boring channel and turn it around in a matter of seconds, and I can take over the whole fucking stream and make everybody enjoy the panel by just listening to me talk and the things I talk about. That's why I say I get it. For a lot of people, it's not easy to do live feeds because not everybody's going to have something to talk about, or naturally they're just not used to talking in front of cameras or talking in front of people. You know, it's one of them things that it took me a while when I first started doing my live streams. I just kind of winged it, did what I did, engaged the enthusiasm by the community. And a lot of people said, you know, great stream, but you know, you could talk a little bit more about this and that. And I took all those ideas and threw them all together. And now I don't fucking shut up. I get on a panel and I'll just go and go and go. But that's what people like. Nobody's gonna come to a stream where it's just dead air and it's not exciting.
No, I mean, you hit the nail on the head last night when you said, you know, you've got to have a personality and you've got to interact with the people in the chat.
You do. You do.
Headphone look massive.
Yeah, if you're not interacting with your chat and you have a dialogue, then you know the panel just goes stale. It gets dead real quick, and a lot of people they're not going to stay around. I've seen, and this is why I got to be as good as I am talking on live feeds, because back in the day, I used to go into a lot of live feeds where the content they dropped was really, really good. Okay. But now for that same person to get up on a panel, they couldn't host a panel. They had nothing to talk about or any of that stuff. So when they would bring me up, I would just be like, all right, let me try something. I can relate to this person. They're an RC person, or they're cars, muscle cars, hunting, fishing. I know a lot about that stuff. I'll just start talking about all that. Obviously, if it's a fishing channel, I do a lot of fishing, muscle cars, RC car, whatever the topic is, I can find something to talk about that probably everybody in the chat has not heard, or the host themselves has never covered, because we all have different backgrounds. We all know about different things. Yeah. And a lot of times I'll get up on panels where the host will just, you know, really not have anything to say. And they'll get quiet, and I'll be like, all right, well, let's pick this topic. What's everybody think about this? You know, you got to ask your viewers questions, get them engaged. When you start asking them questions, then they start talking, then others start answering them. And then it just starts spiraling downhill. Everybody starts getting engaged. Everybody starts talking together, and that's good. And that's how everybody gets to know each other. But if you just sit on a panel and you ain't got nothing to talk about, you're going to struggle. You're going to have a lot of dead air time. And that's the biggest thing with doing panels.
Yeah, 100%.
If people are wasting time out of their day to come to your panel, they're coming to your panel to be entertained. They're there for the great conversation or learn about you. But if you have nothing to say and nothing to tell them, then what's the point of even having a panel?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Poker Rossi. Top man.
Hi, Poker Rossi.
Poker Rossi in the house.
I think it has to do, if you have a lot of knowledge too, Frank, it helps a lot too with your channel.
It does, but you really, it does help, but you don't have to have really a lot of knowledge. No. You just got to learn to wing it. You'd be surprised about some of the dumbest shit you can talk about on a panel, and people will enjoy it and they'll engage in it. Trust me, you'd be very surprised.
Yeah, it's how you deliver. You hit the nail on the head last night when you said about used to sort of standing in front of a load of people like you. I mean, I've had to be in front of a room full of people doing training, i.e. training them. and that's
yeah.
being filmed and videoed, so you can watch it back and see where maybe you went wrong or where they went wrong.
Yep.
So talking to a group of people is not an issue. It's making sure, you know, for my first live stream, I didn't really have an idea, but the idea was to engage with my community and my subscribers. And I've often thought maybe to put like a poll up on my community thing to get people to say what would they like to talk about on the next stream, so that you've got some kind of a subject matter that you can put something together, you know.
This is what I tell everybody. This is the best advice I could ever give anybody on YouTube to get people to where I'm at. One thing I had to learn to do, every single person, and I know it's hard because some of our streams can get a lot of people, but this is so important, it's not even funny. You need to learn as much as you can about every one of your people that comes into your channel, and I'm going to tell you why. When you get to learn about everybody and you know what their likes and dislikes are, that's what's going to help you know what to talk about on your panel. You got to have something to talk about to relate to every one of them people in your panel. Now, some
100%.
people's channel, like my channel, it's kind of easy because being an RC channel, 99% of the people that are in my chat are all about RC. They do RC themselves. And because I know that, talking about RC is not a problem because naturally I know everybody's going to love it. That's what they're here for. But now if I get some different new people that come in and I don't know what they're about, that's why I usually like to say, hey, welcome to the channel. Good to have you. You know, what's your interest? What do you do? And if they throw out, well, hey, man, I see that flashy muscle car in your background. I love muscle cars. Well, boom, I found one thing right there that I can connect with that person. Because I'm not just in RC, I'm into muscle cars too. So now I know that person. We could talk about muscle cars, and that's going to keep them entertained in my channel. It's not going to drive them off. If somebody from a hunting channel comes in or fishing or whatever, when you get to know your people and know what they're about and what their interests are, that's how you can gauge what you're going to talk about on your panel. Yeah. That's where it gets hard for some of you guys that do panels just talking about life or whatever, because now naturally you're going to have a ton of people from all different backgrounds up in your chat, and you got to find a way to relate to every single one of them, and that's not an easy thing to do because a lot of people would rebuttal that and say, well, damn, that's really not worth my time to try to get to know every single person. You get fucking
we're the most important people we know, so you want other people. So I want you to know about me. You wanted me to know about you. I mean, we're fortunate we have a common ground, which is the military. Okay, you've done, you saw a lot of active service. I didn't, but we still have that as a background. So that's a base.
Exactly.
I fly drones, so I'm almost into RC anyway. It's the same sort of thing, you know.
Yep.
So
you can kind of relate. You can kind of relate to RC because you do drones and drone footage.
Yeah.
Technically, that is RC. It's a radio-controlled item.
It's an unmanned aircraft.
Even though it's not the stuff that I'm running, but it's an RC aircraft. So same thing. We can relate to it.
Yeah, there's certain aspects of what I mean, the nitro side of stuff is completely, new to me, and I find it quite interesting when I see you guys tuning the cars up prior to running them, and then you run them, and then you're tweaking them because they're running too rich. To me, it's like you get in a car and you just drive off in it and it goes. It doesn't occur to you, and you take it to the garage and they fix it. You guys are doing all that yourself and maintaining it yourselves. And,
exactly.
Like being a mechanic, but obviously on a scale model.
Okay, Carl, later.
For you, UK Medic, I see it's probably going to be a little bit of a challenge doing your first live feeds, but I will say this. The more and more you do, you'll get better at them. Your first probably 5 or 6 are going to be the most brutal on you because you're going to have a lot of people coming in that weren't supporting you then because you weren't going live. Now that you're going live, you're going to bring in a lot more people probably into your lives than that actually watch your content because naturally everybody loves live streams.
Absolutely. So, there was 1 or 2 that joined, like Master, quite a few from the UK community that occasionally look at my videos and comment, and there were some that never do. But as soon as I did a live stream, they were in the chat, So yeah.
I love live streams because I just hate typing in the chat room. If I got stuff to say, I just get up on a panel and do it and make it easy. I save my fingers a whole lot of damn typing.
And while you're typing, you're also missing stuff. I mean, like when I've been sitting there responding to chat, you know, it depends on how fast it's going.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I fucking suck at typing. I'll misspell every fucking word I put in there because I'm trying to type so fast because my chat moves so fast. And actually, I'm trying to speed up my typing. And I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to use autocorrect or hit delete and respell. Fuck it, I'm sending it.
Yeah.
They watch my live streams long enough. When I type and misspell shit, they'll learn how to read my language.
I mean, a good example of that, and no disrespect to him, is Great Farmer, because what he'll do is he'll see a comment in the chat and then he'll home in on that person and he'll spend several minutes talking about something with them that's in the chat. And meanwhile, the chat's scrolling past and there's 20, 30 people who have commented and they've not been seen.
Yeah. Like he'll be 15, 20 minutes behind the stream.
Yeah. But I noticed when I did mine the other night, it's so easy to do. You can see it running away from you if you're not careful. You know, especially if you do concentrate on one person that's made a comment in the room and then you focus on that.
Yeah, I try not to focus on one person solely because you have more than one person in there. Everybody wants to be heard. If they're asking you a question and stuff, they, you know, they want you to answer it. But if you spend too much time on one person and then you have 30 other people asking questions, naturally you're never going to get to all them questions before you end your live stream. So naturally what's going to happen now is people are going to say, well, this guy he never gets to my questions. I'm wasting my time here. You know, they focus on one person. And naturally you'll lose a lot of people that way. And I have seen it happen. A lot of people I know that are doing that are trying to work on that and better themselves. And I get it. It's not easy. You know, you got to take it in strides. You just got to wing it and do the best you can. One thing you'll learn.
You've set out a format that you use that works.
Yeah.
You know, and so you very rarely skip over a comment. I mean, okay, sometimes I've made a stupid comment, like as a joke, and you've skipped over me and gone to one where someone's asked you a question. And I'd expect that. I wouldn't expect you to wait.
And I do that naturally. A lot of people write a lot of funny or just bullshit in there. Yeah. And I try to focus on the ones people that are looking for knowledge. Like when an RC guy comes in and says, hey, you know, can you tell me how to tune this or where can I go to buy this part? Naturally, I want to get that one answered and make them, you know, feel welcome, especially if they're new to the channel. Because that's it. They're looking for help, and that's why they're asking that question. If you ignore them and they don't get the answer, then they just feel, you know, brushed off or blown off. And it's like, all right, well, this guy's really not here to fucking help anybody. So, you know, I'm not going to waste my time coming in this, you know, stream anymore. And then they leave and don't come back.
Yeah, Moon over Miami's telling me off. He says I ignored him. Yeah, I didn't think I did, but if I
did. Just hold on. Brooklyn check. If Jonathan Smith wants to come up, he has to show his webcam so I know it's him.
Oh, okay, no problem.
I already had some trolls coming in with my
name. He's had a lot of people coming in here the past 20 minutes trying to porn bomb him.
Yeah, think about me last night for the past 3 days.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing I tell everybody. You know, you got to have a dialogue. You got to pay attention, you know, to the people. Naturally, I know everybody in my live streams very, very well. It's the same people that come in every single time. So when you guys throw, you know, funny ass comments out there, a lot of times I'm not going to focus on. I'll read them. I see what you're saying. I just don't repeat it. You know, I don't repeat saying it, you know, over the live. It's still funny. I get it. Everybody's going to joke around. I don't have no problem with that. Everybody knows you can say whatever the hell you want in my stream. I don't give a shit.
Should I say you got to show your face? You put up the... Oh, you there?
I normally see a little smirk on your face when you read a funny comment, but I'm actually dealing with something else.
Yeah. You know when I'm reading it because I'll laugh at it. I might not repeat it, but I'm laughing at it. You know I've seen it.
I can see by your facial expression you've read what I've typed.
Yeah, you can tell because I'm a very facial expression person when I'm on camera. You can tell when I'm reading something funny.
Yeah, exactly. But as you say, it's more important to answer the serious questions, especially if they are newbies, so that it draws them back to the channel. If they get ignored, they don't come back.
Yeah, exactly. If they're there
Trails
asking
around
for
on
help
calls.
because obviously they don't know the answer to the question, that's why they're there asking you. So if you answer it for them, they're definitely going to come back every time because now they're going to say, well, wow, this guy got me the info I needed, steered me in the right direction. So I know now anytime I have any problems with anything from here on out, I know what channel to go to get the answers. And that's what's going to keep bringing them back.
Yeah.
You also have a radio voice too, so that helps.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's from my military background. I'm used to speaking in front of large crowd. I mean, I'm used to speaking in front of thousands of soldiers. I'm not talking a couple, 100. I'm talking. I've been in crowds in front of thousands of soldiers, you know, giving speeches and shit. So naturally, because of that, that helped me. Not everybody can be comfortable being on a live feed. Some people don't like their voice. Some people are camera shy. Some people just don't want others to see their house or what's in the background or where they live. And some people just freeze up when they get on camera trying to talk to people. So naturally, it is hard.
You sound just like a DJ.
I don't have any DJ experience, I can tell you that. But I
could
could
be on the
probably
radio
try
in
that
2
job.
seconds. You could definitely
That's
get a job on the radio.
Yeah, that's not a word I'd use to describe Frank. Not after he told me I'd got the perfect face for radio.
I'm too offensive. I don't think they would want to have me in a nightclub on a fucking microphone.
I don't know.
Had a couple of drinks, eh, Frank?
I'd probably get fired after the first 5 minutes of speaking on the microphone.
No, if you did it in Ibiza, Frank, no one would give a monkeys because they're either so pissed or so stoned they don't give a monkeys anyway.
Yeah, most of them are so drunk they don't know what the fuck's being said anyways.
No, they're just they're just moving to the music in the sort of altered state.
You ever hear of Elvis Duran? That's what you sound like, kind of.
Never heard of him.
He's a disc jockey on the New York radio stations.
I've probably heard of him because I'm
Sounds
from
just
New
like
York.
him.
Yeah, I'm from New York. I've probably heard him in the past, but I haven't.
I thought you were going to say he sounds like Howard Stern.
No, better than Howard Stern. Howard Stern doesn't
See,
have a
me and Howard Stern can relate.
no.
He pretty well says how it is and how to get there too.
Well, that's how I am. I'm a very straightforward person, and because of that, a lot of people don't like me, but a lot of people love it. You know, it's just like I tell everybody: you want to get up and do a panel, you don't got to try to impress people. Just be you. Just be you and talk about what you want to talk about. People are either going to like it, love it, or hate it.
Oh, we're going on a journey. Jonathan, he's going down the stairs.
Yeah.
I said we were going on a journey. You were going down the stairs.
Yeah, I'm going to the laundry room actually. Gotta throw the clothes in the dryer.
Oh wow, one of those days.
Yeah.
Oh, you lost signal.
He's
You froze
frozen.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone away from his
Hey.
Wi-Fi.
Look
If
here,
you're
guys.
frozen for a magazine, you're doing a bad job out of it.
Look here, guys. I'm gonna hop down off of here because I've got to take my granddaughter to the store here in a couple of minutes. I got to get her dressed and everything, so I will have it up in the background. I'll still be listening.
Okay.
Probably when I get back, I'll hop back up on the panel if you're still going to be live for a little bit.
Okay.
I'm still waiting on her dad to show up. It's 2:00 now. He still ain't here, so I'm not fucking sitting around anymore. I've got to stop at the store and pick up a few things.
Right.
But I'll see you back I'll see y'all back in a little bit.
Yeah.
Right, take care. Bye for now.
All right, later.
Later.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that Moon Over Miami said that he was only joking, so I'd have to block him otherwise.
Yeah. No, Brooklyn chick got porn bombed twice by the same people, and the channel has been taken down this morning.
Yeah,
How
we
you
had a
know?
lot.
Because I've been blocking him like 10 times. He's still coming back to my lines. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Well, they keep
He's
changing.
got more than
They
one channel. That's why.
Yeah, they
I
have
heard he was
multiple.
a young kid.
Yeah, we had a lot of it in the UK. They had multiple accounts, and a lot of accounts got shut down as a result.
Excuse me, John, Ricky, emailed me telling me he ain't showing up to October 1st because he's tired of this shit.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
somebody tried to come up here with my name, UK Medic, earlier when I first started. And I went on that guy's live stream, and then he had 5 people with my name. And he goes, "You're fake."
Oh, wow.
I'm fake.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't know about putting up a screen first, what a lot of the UK channels do, because, like, say, somebody could clip me talking to you now.
Oh, give me a second.
Yeah.
And they you look and see me in the box, and you think, "Oh, that's UK Medic." Just say to them, "Hold up 5 fingers, or touch your nose, or touch your left ear, or right ear, or whatever," because if it's a piece of a video clip of somebody, they won't be able to react to what you've asked them to do. You know, it's as simple as that. Just say, "Yeah, touch your nose," you know, and that way, shoe sniffer. And the superb UK Medic. What can I say? I see I'm becoming a celebrity. And all I do is I
one live show, and you're already a celebrity.
Yeah, Shoe Sniffer knows me from the UK channels. I mean, I've been up on other people's panels and I've been producing content, but that was the first live I've done of my own. I just do what I do because I enjoy doing it. I'm not doing it to get. I mean, I do like getting the subscribers, of course I do. We all like that, but it's not to be monetized. Whereas my other half said, "Well, if you get monetized, go for it," you know. So watch this space. Coming soon, UK Medic merchandise, T-shirts and mugs.
Oh yeah, did you try that Teespring store?
I haven't yet. I was actually looking at maybe designing. I was going to design a T-shirt or a polo shirt for me to wear. You know, so I can.
If you go to Teespring, it's worldwide. So if I order, then I can order from the Canadian store. I don't have to go all the way to the UK. So that way it'll save me on shipping, right? Yeah,
this is true. I mean, the great thing that's happening now is because, like, you know, you came on my stream and I come on yours and so on. And when you start doing panels and you get people, it gets you out to, like, my community as, like, this is getting me out to your community. I mean, Shoe Sniffer effectively is from my community, from the UK community, and goes on a lot of the streams that I go on. And here he is in your stream. And this is what happens, and then you're networking, and then you know it grows, and that's how you gain your subs.
Yeah.
It's getting yourself out there to a wider audience rather than just, you know, Canadian or American or UK. There's a much wider group of people that you can get out to.
What's she laughing?
It's hilarious. Some of the stuff that he does is really funny. I must make a point actually of stopping by his channel and taking a look at a couple of his videos because I haven't done for so long.
Right.
I've been so busy trying to do content myself and sort my channel out, and I've sort of neglected 1 or 2 of my sort of followers. So I must go and have a look at some of his content because he has done some very funny stuff in the past.
Yeah, hi, Jay's Mean Scale Garage. I'm sorry I didn't see your name there. Wasn't paying attention really.
Yeah, it's hard sometimes to keep up with it all, that's for sure. But I think people understand. I think most people know that it's difficult to sort of, you know, have a panel guest or several people on the panel and concentrate on the chat.
Oh yeah, because sometimes names just pop up, and people are saying hi to somebody, and I look at my screen and I go, I don't see the person.
Yeah. You just said hi to Sherry. Where is she? I didn't see her. Yeah.
You know. Yeah. And then I go to my YouTube links, and it shows this person just showed up. You know, but the StreamYard, it takes a while.
Moon over Miami. Moon over Miami. We'll get you to 1K if you want to get to 1K. I'll do a shout out for you. Not a problem, bro. I'll skip through your videos and see what I can do. I saw one or two spiders.
Yeah,
And-
moving over Miami. He works a lot. That guy.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen some of the videos. I'm thinking, there's an awful lot of people out there that don't like spiders and snakes.
Yeah, there are a few channels of that they collect spiders and snakes.
See, I'm fascinated by anything like that. I mean, I had a garter ribbon snake, and
Right. Everybody calls me Dr. Pull. I don't think the person's related to me. I wish he was. I hit him up for a couple $1,000.
Absolutely.
RC.
But sometimes you think, okay, how do I do a shout out without upsetting a load of people because there's spiders and snakes on there?
Yeah.
I did have a look.
Oh yeah.
See, Moon Over Miami, he multitasks because he streams while he's driving. So I mean,
Yeah, going to work.
yeah. Jesus, the way I have to drive sometimes, I'd be in a crash if I was trying to live stream at the same time.
Yeah, God Plan that comes in here on the panel. He's always in the shop where he works.
Yeah.
He's on, but he has the thing muted because the machinery probably makes a lot of racket.
All right, Mark the Spider Guys, over 200 tractors. I'll take a look. As I say, I like anything like that, but there's a lot of people that would cringe at seeing a spider. King's Arsenal in the house. Brandon's in the house. So it's quite funny actually. I went on to Kelly's earlier, and as usual, dropping the link, and 4 people said that they'd subscribed to me. Done to you, UK Medical. When I checked, they hadn't.
No, that's not going to change.
No. I always say to people, if you connect to me, then leave a comment and let me know on the video that you've watched.
Yeah.
So that I know that you have genuinely sort of, don't just say connected, because I don't get notifications half the time when someone's connected. But at least if they, comment on one of your videos, then you know who they are.
Yeah.
Mark is from the UK. Oh, right. Okay. I will take a look.
Yeah.
Well, that's
like
so
I followed Kelly for, I don't know, maybe 6 months, 7 months or whatever. I never got one sub out of his whole channel.
I think the most I've had from Kelly's in the whole time I had been going on there is maybe 3 or 4. And I haven't checked to see whether they've stayed or not, to be honest, because I've gained other subs from other channels. So,
right.
And I mean, I've gained subs from Frank's, and then those subs I've gained there, I've then spoken to other people that they know, and they've come and subbed me and so on, and that's how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shorty's Getaway and James Kike, they're pretty good with their subs.
Yeah, you see, I've only ever had one sub from Shorty's.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, she tells them to do it and pins my link at the top, and you get like 20 people say they're subbed, and when you check, no, they haven't.
No. Well, that's not under her control, though.
Oh, no, not at all. As a host, you can't make someone connect to a channel. You can say, please connect to that person, take a look at their channel.
Right.
But you can't make them, because if they're not interested in the content, why would they?
Yeah.
And that's where I'm honest. I've had people subscribe to my channel, and I've gone back and looked at theirs, and I've said, to be fair, your content isn't really of interest to me, but I will pop in on your live streams and sort of show support and give you a thumbs up, because otherwise you're misleading them, because I know damn well I'm not going to be watching their videos.
No. JC Proctor, that's been happening a lot lately. The notifications, I checked my dashboard, and yesterday was at 35% notifications sent out.
Yeah, well, I've had in my watch hours, it said that I've got 250 something, and the thing, and then when I looked on the things, it's 143, and I thought, well, which is it then? Is it the higher one or the lower one? And the same with my subscribers. At the top of the page, you know, when you go onto YouTube, it said I've got, you know, 1,070. Well, it just says 1,007. It's like 1,073.
Right.
And then when you go into your analytics, it's 1,069, and you think, what the hell's going on?
Yeah. Well, that's
It's
like
all-
me. I got an email from Google, from YouTube. Congratulations, you hit that milestone of 8,000 watch hours. I go, fantastic. And then they told me how much I'm getting next month, $600. I go,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, it is bizarre that, you know, where they're tweaking everything at the moment. Like the fact that you have to keep subscribing to Frank, you know.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. And with the notifications, Big Up Shady said what you do is you click on the all bell notifications, come out, go back in again, and then click on it again, and then it refreshes it effectively.
Oh, yeah.
Allegedly, I've not tried it yet, so I don't know. But I do know that my notifications are running to a point almost a day behind.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it says 35% on my studio, like the graph.
Yeah.
Read the graph. And it's only people that are, the bell is clicked that'll show you on there. So it's only 35%. So where's the other 65%?
Where's the balance? Yeah.
You know?
And of course, and if that is correct, then that means, you know, you're losing out on watch hours and content because people are not being notified. Like you weren't notified that I'd gone live.
Yeah.
You know,
I
and
didn't get a notification whatsoever.
And I scheduled that, I think 2 days beforehand.
That's weird. But what I do is I got the computer always up. So I'm always searching and see if anybody is live, because I don't demand on the bell, because most of the time it doesn't work anyways.
No. The notifications, you know, I find are way behind what is actually going on in reality.
Yeah.
So, and how I check on my notification now, literally, is I go and click through my videos and see if there's anybody there that's commented on the videos. Maybe the last 3 or 4 videos I'll click on.
Right.
I mean, I got over 2,500 views on that Fox Cub one. And that was 2,000 views in the first 2 hours.
Wow.
So
that
that's
was
pretty
cute,
good.
though. That was cute, though.
Yeah, 2,000 views in the first 2 hours.
That was cute.
But
I don't think the shorts are really going to pan out, because what Frank says, you got to have a lot of shorts in order to make any money on it.
Yeah, they're okay. All they do, in my opinion, is they draw people to your channel, maybe.
It's an intro.
Because
your channel.
because they're 30 seconds to a minute long. It gives them a quick insight into you or your channel and your content, depending on what you're putting up.
Right.
I mean, I've done that one, crane spotting, you know, and I had like 900 views on one of them, and it's ridiculous. But you think, Christ.
Yeah.
So, but I think that's it. I think to use them as an introduction to get out to more people, because they do push the shorts.
Yeah.
It's a good way of getting people to look at you as a channel. But as you say, in terms of making money from it, I don't think there's any mileage in it, because you've got to get so many views, or, you know, to make it worthwhile. But there is room that they may reduce the number of watch hours that you have to have.
Yeah.
They
I
may
was
sort of,
really surprised about how much they're going to give me next month. That was amazing. I wasn't even going to count on it, to be honest with you. Hi, Brandon. I wasn't counting on it at all.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Brandon.
yeah, anything you get's a bonus. That's the thing, isn't it? You know, so
it's free money to me.
well, yeah, exactly. Well, that's what my other half was saying to me, that if I did get monetized, and I did, even if it was only $20, she said that's still $20 you didn't have.
Yeah. Buy you a couple of beers or whatever.
John, did the clip show up after you started your live again, or
What do you mean? The
remember
scissors?
you said you
The
deleted?
scissors?
Yeah.
If you don't have the picture of the scissors, they can't clip any of your part of your stream whatsoever.
Oh,
It's
did it come up?
good.
You only have to do it once.
Oh,
You
one
only have-
time?
yeah, just one
Oh,
time.
nice.
It's
You
good.
don't have to do it a second time.
You know what the scissors are mainly used for, right?
What?
To clip your picture.
Yeah, clip a portion of the video.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to check mine and see whether I've got mine on or not.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
somebody
you gotta
can
start deleting that part. Yeah.
take your picture of UK Medic and then use it on another panel.
Yeah. Which is why I said to you, you know, get people to touch their nose or their ear or something so that you know.
Yeah.
Or just tell them they have to have the webcam on before they come on the panel. Simple as that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but even if they've got the webcam on, that could be like a clip of me talking to you now. So at least if you ask them to perform an action, you know it's real time and not recorded
Or just
footage.
wave.
Yeah, that's a better idea, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I look at my videos, all I've got is like the thumbs up, thumbs down, share, download, and save. There's no scissors or anything there.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you got it off.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
you only
John,
have to
you're-
put it off once and it'll stay off all the time.
Yeah,
Unless you
yeah.
put it on.
Damn. I need to go get more cigarettes.
Oh God.
Hey John,
There's
you're
Done
Hey,
my
it's
last
all from
two.
Here, take a couple for me. You got a long
Yeah,
ways
take
to
some
go, though.
puffs, Brandon.
Here.
Take some puffs, Brandon. You
Huh?
too.
John, you
Take some puffs from John.
Oh, I could probably smoke enough for all of you.
Arena.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just
so
wonder
yeah,
if you can hear me. That's all.
yeah. So
What?
the best. So go on.
What?
What you said?
I'm just wondering if you can hear me. That's all.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear you.
What's
Yeah,
that,
John Paul, your
Hey,
earnings
Yeah.
power is accelerating, huh?
Yeah. What's that?
That's good. I said your earnings are accelerating.
Well, yeah, but it's not guaranteed all the time. You know.
Yeah, I know, but still,
That's what's
Yeah.
up,
At least you're
John.
making-
You're
at
doing
least you're
it.
making money.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Yep, you're
Yeah.
doing it.
Doing that
Yeah.
damn thing.
What was
yeah,
that, medic? You wanted to talk?
I was just going to say, yeah, the surest way of making sure the person coming up on the panel is who they say they are, as I say, is to get them to perform an action in real time, and then you know it's definitely them and not a video clip or whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you know, literally, you know, you all right, so you say, "I'll touch your left ear." Well, if I come on tomorrow, you might say, "Touch your right ear" or "Touch your chin." You know, so that way, and you mix it up, and that way, you know,
You can tell pretty quickly what's in real time and what's not.
I mean, John knows I smoke, so he can say, "Hold up your pack of cigarettes" or something like that. Anything that's not the same, maybe every time, just so that they know it's not a repeated bit of footage or whatever, you know.
Right.
Because
Right.
it's so
Right.
easy for people to screen record.
Oh yeah.
You know, John could say to me, "Well, if that's you came in, pick those headphones up off the wall," you know, and I just go like that. Go, there you go, then. You know. And then tomorrow when I come on, he'll say,
Or,
"Show me your jacket." There you go.
Or
So-
put your finger up your nose.
Or just do that.
I don't want to see that.
You know, but no, it is the easiest way to
Oh, yeah, of
ensure
course.
that the person is.
That's a good way of doing a UK medic. I agree.
Yeah, that's what so many of the UK channels do now, because the porn bombers got wise to the show yourself on video, and were literally just clipping videos of people that were well known and would easily be accepted onto a panel. And then the minute they're on the panel, bam, porn bomb.
Yeah.
You could have them do jumping jacks. God, I'd be knackered if I did that. I'd be off camera.
Or push-ups, Jack. But then
I
somebody
can-
has to
I
give me
can do
a
full-
round after I do
I
a
can
couple.
do all of
Richie, you watching me, Richie? Oh, Richie's watching me. Oh,
Oh, that's
background. He's in the background from you, Jumpo. He
Oh,
just
cool.
told me.
Okay.
I can do falling off a chair.
We
Did I
don't
tell you?
anything, you medic.
I knocked myself out. I went too far back in the chair and the casters went out from under it. I hit my head on the windowsill, knocked myself out for about 4 or 5 minutes. And I know it was that length of time because what was on the TV was different from when I first sort of fell off the chair.
Yeah.
I had a nice bump on the back of my head. Oh, Jesus. I won't be doing that again.
Yeah, that's the worst part about me. I live all alone, so anything can happen.
Yeah, don't be hurting yourself,
Oh.
man.
Yeah, I can hurt myself, but who's going to find me? You know?
Yeah. Do you know, one of the biggest things that we used to get when I was actually on the ambulances were people slipping over in the bath.
I did that.
I have fallen and I can't get up.
Yeah. Getting
Hooked up,
getting that
woman.
bath.
It happens. It happens a lot.
It does. It does.
No, I did that, and I landed on my hand because every time you're trying to protect your head, so either your hand or something goes behind your head, so you don't hit your head. Just you know.
Natural reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But ever since then, my hand never been the same. I tell you.
Excuse me, John.
Because,
Ricky said to tell you that he changed his name from Jack to Do. D-O.
What the hell?
oh, okay.
To watch out for him.
Well, I know when he comes up on if he can't come in the chat because that's all subscribers only. He can come up on the panel, try to, but then I'll make sure that he shows his face or whatever.
He said he reported him on YouTube. He will be banned from YouTube, and he's good thing my mom didn't see what that prick did by legally screenshotting my mom.
Wow.
Yeah, but if somebody takes your identity or your name, they can be charged, Brooklyn Chick, in the States. I know they can.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because that's stealing your identity.
You didn't know that?
What's that?
Brooklyn, you didn't know that?
That's,
Yeah, I know that, baby.
that's stealing your identity. You can't be doing that. I don't know if that's in the UK. Is it UK medic?
Oh, yeah, exactly the same here. Yeah.
You know, like
Yep,
it's
so-
not like they're taking your birth certificate, but it's still.
It's against the law everywhere.
Yeah.
They're using your image to misrepresent, and that is where it becomes an offence.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're,
That's what I
they're
figured.
committing an offence using your image. So, this thing with subscriber mode, John, you have to do it though when you're actually live. You can't do it prior to going live, can you?
You could do it during the time you go live. Yeah. You
Yeah,
could do it
yeah.
during.
Because
But
obviously,
I always do it if I schedule my live StreamYards, then I go into my studio of my YouTube channel and I put subscribers for 1 month, at least 1 month.
yeah, I see. I tried to do that before I did my last live stream, and I couldn't find it anywhere.
You go in your dashboard.
Yeah,
And you go to your content, and you click on your content, and you go videos and live. You click on live, and it'll be already scheduled there.
yeah,
You look at it, and it's got edit.
Yeah. It'll say upcoming live stream.
Yeah, edit and something else, and then it shows like a Wi-Fi symbol. You click on that, it'll bring you to the YouTube studio thing, and you go edit, and then you change your subscription there. Customize. Go for your. I can show you right here if you want.
yeah. Because I tried to.
Hey.
Just
I'll
hold on.
screen record it so that I've got a copy. I tried to do it, and when I got in there,
Okay, I'll show you a UK medic. Okay.
I'll do a video on it.
I'll just
show
let you.
a screen.
I'm
share
screen record. I'll just let you guys know I'm screen recording. Just so you know,
I'll show you.
because obviously your images will be on it because I'm on that screen.
I can do a video on it if you want.
If John's doing it now, I'll have it recorded anyway. So,
Okay, I'll share.
Well, damn, just make my job easier then.
well, yeah, I'm getting it live. As John, I'm recording it, so I can run over it. But
Okay, this is my homepage. Okay, the studios.
Yep.
Then you go to content, which is underneath the dashboard. I'll show you.
Yeah. Yeah. With you.
Okay. Then you see the content I did. Then you go live.
Ah, right. Yeah, that's pretty where I went wrong.
Okay, you go live.
Yeah.
And then you go to this video and you click on, it has edit, and then
Yeah.
it has a graph, a $sign, and then it has view in live control room. You
Right.
click on control room beside the live stream.
Yep. I had
This-
that come up. Yep.
This comes up. Then you
Yep.
go, and then you go edit, and then you go customize, and then you see subscribers. See that?
Ah. Yeah.
And then you could custom make it to 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, whatever you want.
Brilliant. Yeah. Got it.
But you got to do that.
Oh,
You got to do that every time, UK Medic.
yeah.
Every time you go live, before you go live, you got to do that.
Brilliant. Cheers for that, John. Right. I've stopped recording now. We're back to normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah, all I did was that last box you just put up. That was the bit that I missed. I was trying to find it in the box prior to that, and I couldn't find it. So,
Yeah. But that's how you
Brilliant.
go live if you want to go right to YouTube too. That's how you
Yeah.
go live too. Oh, you didn't know about that 10,000? Well, I guess I taught you something too. Never too old to learn 10,000.
Mhm.
yeah, we're a learning stream now.
Yeah. That took me a while to figure it out too.
Yeah, well, there's so many bits you have to. I mean, I've noticed with YouTube, it's not exactly the easiest thing to navigate because you've got so many bits where you go into each section, and that's got a subsection, and then there's another section from that. You think, Jesus Christ, you know, it's quite a minefield. That's the one thing I would say they need to simplify the dashboard and make it easier for you to find stuff,
Oh yeah, for sure.
especially where your privacy is concerned, and you know that kind of thing.
And that graph too. They gotta simplify that.
Oh
so
God, yeah.
understand it better.
I was looking at that earlier I was looking at my analytics and you're thinking, okay, and then it shows you how many of them were your subscribers, how many were through searches, how many were recommended by YouTube, and you're thinking, there's got to be an easier way of you showing that.
Yeah, you got that right.
You know, I mean, I know we're probably not of the generation that's really tech savvy and all that, but that's all the more reason to actually make it simpler. You know, when you look at the bulk of the creators out there and the age group of a lot of the creators, they're not all kids.
No. BC
So-
Gaming, if you want to come up, you got to show your webcam.
Hey, UK Medic, do you ever watch Information Man?
I have done. I mean, not often. A couple of times I've been on there. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a lot of good info on how to do stuff.
Yeah. I think I remember I did look on one of his for something. I can't remember what it was now, and I typed in and his name came up pretty much straight away. So that was quite useful. It made life a bit easier.
Yeah, $10. You could do it on the streaming sites as well. Yeah, but I just showed you, so you should be able to know how to do it now. That way you don't get no trolls or anything. They'll try to come up on your panel, but you just tell them, show your webcam, wave, or touch your nose or whatever, like UK Medic said.
I mean, if you're streaming from StreamYard into YouTube, it still does it subscriber mode only, doesn't it? You don't have to go do that in StreamYard.
No, you can't do it in StreamYard. You have to go right.
No, yeah,
right,
yeah, it's done on YouTube. Yeah, because all you're doing is using StreamYard as a streaming
third
software.
party. It's a third party, what they call a third party.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be good if YouTube do their own, so you don't have to use like StreamYard and stuff like that. I mean, that will make life a lot easier.
They probably won't do it for free though. UK Medic, they'll probably charge a fee for it.
Yep,
I'll let
probably.
And it'll be mostly for the big YouTubers, that has like 100,000, and they're gonna try it out and let them know what they think of it, and then it's gonna pan out from there.
Yeah.
Right.
But then people pay for StreamYard, so providing it's
All right,
competitive.
I gotta
you know.
run.
Yeah.
Okay, well, take care.
You
Yeah.
too. We'll see you later.
Later.
Good.
All right. Later, bro.
Later.
Yeah,
Be safe.
I mean,
Be safe.
peace out and all that. Yeah, providing they make it competitive, then I don't see it being a problem if you have to pay for it. But like John says, yeah, it could well be for the bigger.
Yeah, I know Tin Veils. I know he has 2 channels. They're really good channels too.
Yeah, but probably they'll only allow so many people on the panel, so you're restricted to a certain amount of people and things like that. So it's hard
They'll
to
be
say.
looking for it to be what is the biggest advantage to them and make them the most money.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
just eliminates StreamYard, so you don't have to use StreamYards anymore, and that's probably how they're going to do it.
They'll look at it that if you get 100 odd people in your chat when you do a live stream,
Yeah.
you're a worthy sort of contender. Whereas if you only get 10, 15 people, they'll think, well, that's not going to go out to a wider audience, so maybe we won't include them in it.
Right.
I think they'll be looking at stuff like how many subscribers you've got, your watch hours, viewers, followers, all that kind of thing.
Oh yeah, it's just like getting sponsors. If you want to get sponsors on your channel, they'll look at how much views you have, how many watch hours you have, how many people you have watching your content, because they want to make money too. Like the corporation.
Yeah. I'm gonna run a banner across my screen. UK Medics sponsored by Pucker Pies.
Yeah.
Yeah. With Ginster's Cornish pasties.
Yeah.
No, I'd like Schneider's salted caramel pretzels
Yeah.
to sponsor me. We can buy every other flavour here except for the salted caramel. I have to order them from the States if I want them.
Oh yeah. Can you get Cracker Jacks over there?
Yeah,
Cracker
but
Jack.
the Snyder's pretzel bites,
Yeah.
I can get all the flavours except for the salted caramel.
Oh
You
wow.
literally, you can only get them from America. You can't buy them in the UK.
Wow.
Nowhere
Yeah.
sells them.
Cracker Jacks is not the same anymore. I bought a box for my son. I said, "Where are all the peanuts? There's hardly any peanuts in it anymore."
Yeah.
I think it was 3 peanuts in the whole freaking box now.
Yeah, Tim, but I prefer StreamYards. I've tried Restream and I found that's got so many issues.
Yeah,
I think
Restream, the Wi-Fi keeps cutting out.
Yeah, StreamYards is by far the easiest one to use.
Zoom is pretty good, but it costs quite a bit.
Yeah, I did look at Zoom. I thought, no, I'm not going to.
You have up to 100 people, I think, on the panel.
Yeah, because it's designed as a conferencing software, basically for companies, for employees to all have like a meeting. They can have all the salesmen in on a meeting on Zoom, and that's the idea. But
one good thing about Zoom, if you have 100 people, one person talks, everybody else is muted until that person stops talking. That's how Zoom works.
That would be great, but if you've got Frank on the panel,
that's not going to work.
No. But the thing is, Frank knows that. Frank knows that. Like he said on his stream last night, yeah, I can talk.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But
he's very knowledgeable, too. That helps a lot.
Yeah. I mean, it does make life easier. I mean, I saw you nodding off the other night when Frank was on, But no, it does make it a bit easier if you've got somebody, because it does take the pressure off you as a host if you've got other people that will do input, because it means you can, like I'm talking now and you can be looking at the chat while I'm talking.
Yeah.
It keeps it sort of live and keeps it going. Brooklyn's looking very serious there. She's either frozen or she's staring intently.
She's posing for a new magazine now.
No, actually, I'm on Facebook.
Oh, right. Yeah, it looked like you just see the top of you, like peering over the top of the...
Oh, Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, you don't have to apologise. I just thought you're either concentrating really intently or you're frozen.
Yeah. Yeah, whenever I go to Jackie's live stream, I'm not gonna
Never gonna go there.
channel. I'm not gonna drop my links because that's where all this
Yeah,
porn,
yeah, that's where
bombs
it's
are
coming
coming
from.
from.
I'm not gonna even go there. I'm sorry for her, but no. It's causing me a lot of embarrassment.
This
Well,
is the
because-
problem.
Yeah, because they don't like her, so they're not just attacking her; they're attacking the people that follow her. That's what they're doing.
Well, yeah,
precisely.
because then if you look what happens, you see Brooklyn says she's not going to go in there, so that's one less person supporting her stream. And if they do that to 20, 30 people, that can cause a lot of damage to someone's channel.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's why they do it. That is why they do it. They harass people into the point, well, I'm not going on there anymore because every time I go on there, I get trolled or I get this or I get that.
Yeah.
And I've seen it happen on the UK channels. You know, there's certain channels people just will not go on because they know that if they go on, there's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
That's
I'll be back. I'm gonna go live on the other phone because this one is dying.
Okay.
I'll
Hi,
be
Mary.
right back.
I'm going to the store right now to get
I'll
more
be right back.
cigarettes.
Okay.
Yeah, get them going.
Hi, Mary.
Mary's muted.
She's muted.
Hi, Mary.
Hello.
Hi, Mary.
Mary,
I'm doing all right. How are you?
if you want to come up on the panel from now on, because there's a lot of porn bombs happening to a lot of channels lately, you have to let me know that you want to come up on the panel, and I know it's you. That it's not somebody else pretending to be you.
Oh, you've been experiencing porn?
Oh yeah. Oh, Brooklyn chick had it twice.
Oh my.
The channel's been taken down, but the guy has a tendency to have more channels, and he's doing it to other channels.
Oh my
now.
God.
Yeah, they normally have multiple accounts. They normally have multiple accounts. They just keep switching from one account to another.
Why does people want to? Oh my God! Come on, guys. Nobody wants to see their dick.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's getting out of hand.
It's just people trying to bring down channels. That's why.
Yeah.
Because they want to show off their dick. That's what it is.
No, it's
They want
because
to
they
show
want
off.
to bring the channel. There's plenty of places they can do that. It's just they actually want to bring the channels down. They want to get them removed.
Come on, guys. Nobody wants to see other people's dicks, especially women. We don't care how long your dick is. We don't want to know. We don't want to see it.
How longer it is or how small it is.
No, it's like think before you start talking. My God, there's no respect or loyalty. No more.
Well, they're young people,
whatsoever.
Mary. They're in their early 20s or early 30s.
There's no courtesy whatsoever. No morals. No respect for
They were
strangers.
using my name for the longest time, using my name and using my picture from my channel.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, let's face it, John. They could have picked a better looking person, couldn't they?
They could have picked you. Yeah.
Oh God, no!
They should have picked you, UK.
Well, I'm sorry that you have been experiencing that, John.
Just kidding.
You know what happened, Mary? I'll tell you the honest truth. If the troll's having a problem with one person, and if you follow that person, they're going to try to come into your channel and troll you.
Yeah.
And they want to start drama and shit.
Yeah.
That's what they want to do.
Yeah.
Basically. So you just,
wake up
don't
and
pay
smell the
attention to it.
coffee. Don't show your dick. How hard is that to It's not hard to do. Do not show your dick.
When you get a certain age, Mary, like I am, it takes a long time to even see where it is.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I mean, I don't ever look at mine because I hate looking down on the unemployed.
I can't believe I just heard that one.
Oh my God! Come on.
So now what I do is I set mine to subscribers only in my chat. So it's a month or more that you have to be subscribed to me to come up here. I had to refuse somebody to come up here. I know the person, but I really didn't know. Like if the person does a wave or something like that, I think they took a clip shot of somebody on the panel. If they do that, then they go porn bomb you at the same time right after that.
Or mama.
Yeah.
Hello,
They did that
Brooklyn
to
chick.
Brooklyn chick a couple times now.
Hi, sweetie.
How are you? Hope you're doing well, Brooklyn chick.
Yeah, that's a wicked Willie. I'm showing my dick. Look, that's a wicked Willie. That usually gets a laugh.
Well, that's what's been happening, Mary.
Well, I'm sorry that's been happening for you.
Yeah.
I come here to respect your stream. I have no issues with nobody. If nobody has issues with me, I try not to have people have issues. I just try to respect people's streams and their rules and whatnot. So I don't porn bomb. I'm not going to be flashing. I don't do that shit.
Well, I don't want to be flashing
So-
because then.
Well,
People do that for
but
attention.
I'm
even
just
if you
not gonna
don't
show
have
myself
issues
on
with anybody, it probably could still happen out of the blue.
If I go
I don't show
flashing, the whole
myself on
internet will
camera
go down.
because I've accidentally showed myself on camera and I've been bullied, and I don't want to be bullied. So
Emily,
Yeah.
in my
I
channel,
don't want to be bullied by
she
other
has the
people
same
that I
problem,
don't know.
Mary. Emily has the same problem.
You gotta just don't
That's why
let
I'm
them
not
get
showing
don't
my
let them
face.
get to you, especially people that don't know you.
Yeah. Well, I'm not worried about other people getting to me. It's just I don't want to be screenshot on somebody's.
My bad.
Yeah, but Mary, if you don't have those scissors underneath your video, they can't screenshot you.
Yeah. Well, I don't show myself anyway, but I accidentally did, and I got bullied for it. I'm not.
Oh, wow.
I'm not getting bullied here.
Hi, Car
I
Mom.
don't want people to
How's
be
it
bullying
going?
me like, oh my gosh, look at her.
Yeah.
I'm like,
No.
really? Are you back in school wanting to bully people? Come
Yeah.
on. There's nobody wants to have common decency on people's streams.
Oh,
That's
you
why
got
you get
that right.
porn bombers and all that shit.
Yeah, it's because they're hiding behind a computer. They wouldn't necessarily do it in real life, face to face.
I know.
Some of the things that have been said to me, they know damn well if they said it to me in the street, they'd be laying on the floor picking up their teeth.
Yeah.
Well, if somebody makes me mad here, my southern accent's gonna be not a southern accent. I'm gonna be
What are you
talking
gonna do? What,
like
Mary?
a
You gonna do a
gangster.
Dolly Parton act?
be a bitchy accent.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bitchy accent if somebody crosses the line with me, because I don't play, man, for real.
Mary
I'm tired
goes
of these
into
damn games.
Mary goes into Incredible Hulk mode and becomes Nitro Free.
If somebody pisses me off or makes me ill or mad, I'm gonna be going off,
Yeah, yeah.
and I don't want to be going off on.
Sweetie, but that's
whoever
what they
makes me
want. They
go
want you
off.
to get pissed and they want you to quit YouTube. That's what they want, for you to get angry.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
And
I
I've
mean, I
already
would-
dealt with a lot of trolls and cloning and other drama on other streams that I go to, and I'm fucking tired of that shit.
I had a
Hey,
lot.
Hey
of
guys,
No
hey guys, I'll be
whatsoever.
right back. I'm gonna run to the store and grab
Go
some
and get your
smokes.
smokes. Yeah.
Okay.
I was
Okay,
trolled
Granny.
badly on the UK
I'll
channels.
be right back.
Okay, Granny.
Trolled quite badly, and obviously no one knows what kind of a day I've had, and I can't expect anyone to know. I've had a bad day at work.
You're right, Car Mom. When you're losing, they win. Yeah.
Yeah, and I did. I lost my rag, and of course they kept coming back, and then I got wise to that, and in the end, I'd say be like on Shady's stream, and someone would start trolling me, and he'd say, "I'll block them." I go, "No, let them have their fun. It's fine. It's straight over my head. I don't care. They don't know me. They're nobody to me," and they give up when they realise that you're not going to play to it. They get fed up with it. It's the reaction that they want. They want to provoke.
Yeah, they want us to react to it.
Yeah. And if you ignore them, they get fed up and they go elsewhere, because it's not, you're fueling their ego if you respond to their jibes and all the rest of it. They're getting to you and they get off on that. But if you ignore them, then they get fed up. I mean, I've tried trolling John for ages and it don't work. It's just more off a duck's back.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I was looking for an interesting model to build for the build-off. Actually, do you know what I looked at? I looked at the Eagle Transporter from Space 1999.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's
You tried getting hold of one.
That's
and
a
the
little
price.
slow.
Yeah,
Slow.
a lot of
You
money.
ever tried Facebook Marketplace?
I haven't, no, but I know because it's quite a cult series from way back. The price is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's like that other one, 10,000 miles under the sea or something.
Oh yeah, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Jules
Yeah,
Verne.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had models of that, and that one is really hard to get.
Yeah, and the original series Star Trek Enterprise. I mean, my stepfather had a model shop, and we've got a loft. He's got a loft full of models still, and I know there's at least 3 of those up in the loft. He's got Revel, Tamiya, Airfix, and he also had. Remember, there was a company called Lindbergh.
Yep.
And they used to. He's got a load of cars. He's got like Mark I Ford Cortinas and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all still in boxes, all with the cellophane on them from the model shop when we closed the shop. So I think I'm going to go and raid there and possibly get a Star Trek original series Enterprise.
Oh, that'd be cool.
But I'll have to put lights in it if I do it. I can't just because it's only about 5 pieces to put it together.
Yeah, we got 8 people in that build off so far.
Yeah.
Or Mom, you could join if you want. We got enough room for 9 people on the panel.
Oh, you can put 10 people on your panel, John.
Yeah. I paid
Yeah, 10 is the
$10
limit.
a month. I paid $10 a month.
Yeah, because you went for the deal, didn't you? The deal that they do. Yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't know about it. What you do is you go to the homepage of StreamYards and you talk to the chat box of some representative and you tell them, well, I heard there was a promotion for $10 a month. They said, okay. And then they direct you to a website to go to. And if you pay for the year, it's $99. So I paid for the year.
Yeah, well, it makes sense because then you're guaranteed it at that price, aren't you, for the whole year?
Yeah.
That's well worth it.
Well, Karamov, this won't be until in November or December. I'm waiting for a few things to come in the mail. So.
Oh, dear. All good stuff. I'll tell you, I'm much happier using my phone as a webcam rather than my grotty webcam.
Oh, yeah?
Well, the quality of my webcam was pretty poor by comparison,
Right.
I mean, hang on. I can probably switch to it. Let's go into my settings. See the difference.
I'm back.
Okay, you're back. Everybody hide. Brandon's back.
Yeah, look at the difference in quality. Look at the difference in quality.
Oh, yeah. It's
Brandon
very
hide.
blurry, UK Medic.
It's crap, isn't it? I mean, it's all right if I turn the light up, but the low light from the other one is much better.
Yeah, but your face, it looks more red.
Yeah.
It's not natural color.
No.
Why did BC even come up?
I don't know.
No, he never said anything, did he? I just realised that.
Yeah. I didn't say much, no.
Mind you, to be fair, I do know he doesn't like to interrupt when other people are talking, and he has been told that you need to put your hand up and sort of interrupt, otherwise you'll never get to speak.
Yeah.
But he's a young lad, and he tries to be polite in that respect and doesn't want to talk over people. So I guess that's why he didn't say anything, and then he's dropped off the panel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, Karma. That sounds good to eat.
Oh, damn. Good. Woo.
I'm gonna ask Hannah to come up.
Who?
Hannah,
Oh,
Where's she at?
I can't see her in the
He's
chat.
on Facebook. Texting me.
Oh,
Oh.
right.
Telling us to come up on panel.
I'm watching football. My Titans are winning.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
it's right.
Yeah, I'm watching football too.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite team?
For me, it's Titans and Cowboys. Dallas.
Oh, yeah. Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, I've watched the Dallas Cowboys, I must admit.
Yeah, they play tomorrow night on ESPN.
I'll take the cheerleaders.
I like the Titans and the Dallas Cowboys. They are my two most favorite teams.
I used to watch a lot of college football, but I always liked Notre Dame college football.
Yeah, the Vols won yesterday.
Oh, yeah? Cool.
Tennessee Vols. They beat Florida Gators.
Wow. I go
This
Lion.
is NFL Sunday.
Our mom likes Go Lion.
NFL Sunday, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Who's your favorite
home
team,
team?
Brandon?
So when you move, Mary?
I will be moving to LA probably on the here in a few weeks. I'm still packing. I got a lot to pack.
That's always fun, eh?
Good luck on your
Yeah.
trip.
Thank you. I found a place in LA. I'm moving from Nashville to LA.
That's where I'm at.
LA?
Yep.
That's a long trip, Mary.
Yeah.
What is it, 16 hours, roughly?
More like a couple of days driving. 2-3
Oh,
days
wow.
of driving.
Wow.
Oh, you're not flying?
No, I'm gonna be driving my
Oh.
car, and I'm gonna have some of my family members help me move out to LA.
Wow.
I gotta have somebody drive the U-Haul truck for me.
Right. Yeah, you can't drive both cars.
Yeah.
LA, City of Angels.
I have to be out of my apartment that I'm in on the 21st of October. So I got till the 21st of October. And this is only September 25th.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to the
a lot
move.
of time.
It's a new adventure.
little under a month.
Yeah. I'm gonna be kind of new in LA, so
Good luck. It's gonna be a new world.
yeah. I'll probably be finding a new job too. So
What's that?
a job.
Oh,
I gotta find a new job. I put my
okay.
2 weeks in. Yeah.
What kind of job do you do?
I work in a grocery store.
Oh, okay, like I did.
I'm a bagger.
Oh,
I
you
bag
were
people's
you were a
groceries.
bag people's groceries.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
put my
I
2 weeks in, so I got a couple more weeks left on my work.
What did you do, John? Were you the door greeter?
No, stock shelves. Pull all the skids out of the truck. When you young people watch the old folks pull the skids off the truck. They always use the power jack. I always use the pull-along jack. Hi, Juka. How's it going?
But I gotta find a
Hey,
good job.
Juka.
Any good
What's that,
jobs
Mary?
out in LA, Brandon, that you know
Oh,
of? that's
there's
hiring?
several. There's several.
Hiya, Joker. Good to see you.
Yeah, you shouldn't have no problem finding one. You should be good.
They're always looking for people in grocery stores.
Yeah, but I don't know what type of grocery stores they have in LA. I'm used to Walmart and Kroger and Publix.
Oh, you didn't work at Walmart, did you?
Yeah, they
No, I
don't
didn't
have
work at
they
Walmart. I worked at
don't have Walmart in
Kroger's.
California.
They don't have a Walmart in California. I didn't figure they did.
Huh. That's
I'm
weird.
used to Walmart, Kroger, Publix. I work at Kroger's.
Hi, Jonathan.
Do they have a Kroger's or a Costco or?
Yeah, they have Costco. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one place I don't shop at. Is Costco.
I've never been to a Costco.
Oh, I have with my son's son's mom, and it's all bulk stuff. So if you live alone, it's not worth my while to go there to buy bulk of craft dinner for a whole freaking month. No, thank you.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. That's why I don't go there.
Yeah.
Like supersized stuff.
Yeah.
Like Costco.
Yeah.
I've
But
never
if
been
you
to
want like a
Costco,
big
so I
bag
don't.
of snacks, it's good for that. Like
Yeah.
big bag of chips or something like that. It's good for that.
Like triple their size.
Yeah.
Does Costco have like good meats and stuff?
Oh yeah. They're
You know,
really
over
good.
here, John, the Costco meat, the shrimps, everything expires in 2 days. That's why it goes on sale.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they
I'm gonna
got
take
good
a video of the Costco meat. Watch. I'll take a
they
video
got
of it.
really good cheese over there too, Mary. But I'm not a big meat eater. I eat mostly fish.
Ugh, I don't like fish.
No.
I'm not a fan of fish.
Like I like spare ribs and meatloaf and meatballs and things like that. But that's about it.
Yeah.
Jonathan needs the
I'm more
link.
like a steak
Come up.
person. I'm more like a steak person.
Oh, I'm not
Like
a
a
big
filet
steak.
mignon or ribeye.
Oh, ribeye I don't mind. Or pork
Jonathan
chop.
needs Jonathan needs the link. He said.
Okay.
Yeah, ribeyes are good because the fat, when it renders down, it makes the steak nice and tender. You can't beat a nice ribeye steak.
Exactly. Or a New York strip.
Oh, now you're talking. Now you're talking. I'm
You
like
like
you.
New
I'm
York
not a big
strip?
fan. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of fish. I mean, I like my fish battered with a portion of chips. That's about it.
Fish and chips, yeah.
I don't eat fish at all. But I
I'll
heard
eat
people
cotton
put
chips.
I heard people put ketchup on salmon to get the
Oh
salmon
no!
taste.
Oh no!
Did you
That's
ever
one
eat
fish I
ketchup
don't
and
care for
salmon?
really. Is salmon.
Ooh,
As I say, I'm not a big fish fan. You know, as I say,
they would put ketchup on salmon patties. Ooh.
yeah, no,
I put beer on my fish.
cotton chips, no problem. But anything else, forget it.
I put beer or wine, white wine, on my fish.
Costco's the
Look at it that
number one
way.
seller of wine in the world.
Costco got good wine.
They sell more wine than anybody else.
Oh, I never looked into that, so I don't know.
Yeah, number one.
You like mustard on salmon? Oh,
Ooh.
thank
Oh
God.
God!
Over your
What the
place.
But a lot
fuck?
of people put ketchup. I heard a lot of people put ketchup on salmon.
Oh,
What do
no.
you put? What do
Ooh,
you put
the
on salmon,
salmon
Brooklyn chick?
taste.
I don't like salmon. It tastes like chicken.
Ooh.
Brooklyn chick, you like that?
I like
Juka
my
says
chicken.
Juka says fish is healthy, good fat. Well, it is if it's something like mackerel or something like that, an oily fish. Yeah, 'cause it's omega-3. But the general fish that people eat, like cod and things like that, and trout and things, none of those have got any benefits really.
How about salmon?
There's no omega-3 to the degree that there is for omega-3. You need oily fish, so it's got to be something like mackerel and stuff like that.
Mackerel is hard to get though.
Yeah, we've got tons of that here. You know, it's one of the easiest fish to catch off the coast in the UK.
Oh wow.
Holy mackerel!
I could go and sit on the pier with a piece of string with a safety pin on the end and catch mackerel without any difficulty.
Holy
Wow.
mackerel!
Well, they're stupid. They're really easy to catch.
Right, Brooklyn.
Frank's back in the house.
Hi, Frank.
I thought Hannah was coming up.
Is she there?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Hold on. Let me text her.
Brooklyn chick.
Yeah. She said, okay, I'll come up in a bit on John's panel.
Okay.
Yes.
Cocktail sauce with your shrimp.
Oh, I like shrimp in a tray and then have dip. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've had shrimp wrapped in bacon. And it's really, really good. Bacon wrapped shrimp.
So you like fish then?
Well, I like shrimp, but I don't eat fish.
Yeah.
That's a type of fish, but you know.
Well, they classify it, don't they, as seafood or fish, and like shrimp,
Yeah.
seafood.
Yeah.
Like I like scallops. I love scallops.
Yeah,
Oh,
me too,
yeah.
scallops.
Do you like squid?
I've
Like
eaten
calamari?
squid. I mean, I
Yeah.
wasn't keen on it the first time I tried it, and I had it in Greece, and they do it like an onion ring, basically, and it just tastes like chicken, but a little bit
Oh.
Like a
rubbery.
titty ring. Like a titty ring.
I've
Yeah.
had. I didn't know if y'all had calamari because calamari is octopus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even if it's fried calamari.
Calamari's good.
I don't like that.
It's got to be cooked right. If you overcook it, then it goes really tough. So
Nobody's on camera.
yeah, when I do my merchandise, Brandon, you'll have to have a UK Medic baseball cap, otherwise I won't be talking to anybody. Everybody on my panel will have to be wearing a UK Medic t-shirt.
I will. I'll buy one of your shirts in a hat.
I mean, I was joking initially, so I said, "Why not do it?" I said, "Well, could do coffee mugs,
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Team Green does what they all do. UK Medic, they do coffee.
Yeah, Great
Coffee.
Farmer Freelance has the coffee mugs.
Yeah, they
It
do.
probably cost me more to ship it than the mug had cost.
No, but you'll get it shipped from your place. But if anybody in the States, it's all international wide. So
Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I did it with. It's actually I did it with my logo with UK Medic underneath it in blue, and then I had the YouTube bit underneath.
Yeah.
It actually looked quite good. I thought, yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Would you guys like to hear a Bible verse today?
No.
It's silence. Go on, Brand. Go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
Nope. The host said no, so I ain't gonna do it.
I said, go ahead. I don't care. If you're not going to say it, my son will say it if he sees me today. Oh, you never had shrimp and bacon? I never had that either before.
Yeah, the shrimp and bacon. Shrimp wrapped up with bacon is really, really good.
And the scallops and bacon is good.
Oh, yeah?
You like clams?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You like raw clams?
Especially if you drink a lot of beer.
Ooh.
Drink a lot of
Raw
beer, you
clams?
don't know anything you eat.
I don't eat them raw.
That's slimy.
I tried it once with some lemon juice and that, and it was like a mouthful of snot. Pardon me.
John, you like
You
raw
think that's
clams?
bad? My mom and my sister would sit on the porch during the summer. This was when I was a bit younger. And they have a jar of oysters. And it looks like a bunch of eyeballs are looking at you. And they're eating out of the freaking jar. Each of them.
Ah,
Ooh, no,
No
thanks. I don't
thanks.
like oysters. No,
No
thanks.
thanks.
I'll
ugh.
pass. What about couscous? Has
Me
anybody had
too.
couscous?
I don't touch the stuff.
Couscous?
Yeah, I don't like the texture.
It's too rubbery, isn't it?
What is it?
Yeah, it's gritty. It's just got a
Yeah.
texture that I don't like.
It's rubbery. Ugh.
Yeah.
And too bland for me.
Well, that's why they always flavour it with stuff. They always put like chili powder in it and stuff like paprika to give it a bit of. Because as it is, it doesn't really taste of anything.
Have you ever had couscous, John?
No. I don't even know what it is.
Me neither.
Anything wrapped in bacon is good. Even bacon wrapped in bacon, that's really good.
Yeah, hell yeah. I love bacon.
Bacon wrapped. I'll tell you what, it's the one thing that if you smell bacon cooking, it really makes you feel hungry.
Hell yeah.
That's the surest way to get me out of bed. Fry some
Yep.
bacon.
Yup.
You gotta have some eggs to go with it.
Oh yeah, I'm like a bloodhound if I smell bacon cooking.
Filet mignon wrapped in bacon. Mm. That's good.
Okay, Juka.
No problem. I can accommodate that. I can accommodate that. I'm going to make everybody wear stormtrooper masks. Oh dear.
Yeah.
They are slimy 10 vials. Oysters. But if they're done right, they're actually good. With Tabasco sauce on top of it, oh yeah.
Yeah, I had them once.
And lots of beer. And lots of beer, so you don't realize what you're eating.
Yeah, I had them fried with bacon and Worcester sauce, which was
funny.
really nice.
That's like one time I was at a restaurant. I wasn't paying attention to what everybody was ordering.
There, Jucker, just for you, mate. There you go.
So there's one person order snails, and I didn't pay attention. I said, "Whatever he's having, I'm gonna have."
Oh God.
And
Snail,
I
you
didn't
ate
even
snail?
ask him what it was. I just ate it. I said, "What was it?" And oh my God! As soon as he told me, I just wanted to puke.
What did it taste like,
Snail?
John?
Ooh.
Jucker wanted LED lights, so he's got them. Look,
What the hell?
John,
Jucker
what
said
did
he
it
wants
taste like?
He said, what the hell?
Huh?
Jucker said you've got LED lights on your head, so I went and got some.
John, what did it taste like?
Chicken.
Actually, it was good. It was with I think they mix it with garlic and butter and something
that's
else. And it
escargot.
was good.
That's
It was-
escargot.
Yeah, it was good. But
But Brooklyn chick likes that, right?
expensive.
Has anybody had
though.
caviar before?
You like that?
Caviar
Oh, yeah.
shake?
What?
Yeah,
Caviar.
wasted.
Too many
Little-
people talking. I can't hear. What?
Do you like caviar or escargot?
Yes, that's delicious. You know those are eggs, right?
Yeah.
From a
Yeah.
fish.
Nasty.
From a sturgeon.
They're so
I don't-
expensive.
I don't like the caviar.
No, me either.
You never tried caviar, John?
It's so
Oh, yeah,
good.
yeah.
It's so
Very
good.
expensive one. And
No,
I think
little-
it's
That's gross. Mm.
not filling.
Huevos.
Yeah.
I had a escargot when I was in
$100
France,
weight, I think.
just like eating rubbery garlic mushrooms
Yeah.
because they just cover everything in garlic butter anyway, and it was like eating a rubbery garlic mushroom.
Jan Val's
What are you guys talking about?
Escargot.
Caviar.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Caviar, escargot.
Yeah. Jan Val's in the chat. Yeah, my son, he just loves sushi. He's
Have you
the
guys
only
ever tried
young
cow
person
nuts?
at the restaurant?
Tried what? Sorry, Brandon.
Cow nuts?
No.
Yeah, my son loves sushi.
Sweet meat or sweet breads. Is they call it? No, sweet breads. Yeah, no,
John, you like sushi?
No, my son does. He loves it.
How about you, Brooklyn?
Huh? Sushi?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of salty, but it's good though.
Oh God.
I don't
I
care.
don't
No
like
raw
sushi.
fish. No raw fish for me.
Raw
Thanks.
fish? Yuck.
No sushi for me because I don't much care for it.
Like, I'll take my son for sushi, and he's the only young person in the whole restaurant, and he knows exactly what to order off the menu.
Yeah.
I just drink beer.
I mean, I went to a Yo Sushi once, but everything I ate was cooked. I didn't eat any of the raw stuff.
Oh, yeah?
I like how John says, I just drink beer.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, absolutely. It takes the edge off, doesn't it, John?
Oh, yeah.
Hannah said, can you please wait for her because she can't go up because her parents are arguing right now.
Yeah, no problem.
I've got to ask 10 Vales what a California roll is because I've no idea. Although I've been in the States extensively, I don't know what California rolls are.
It's fish rolled
It's a
with
sushi.
rice.
It's a type of
Is it?
sushi.
It's fish
Oh,
rolled with
right.
rice.
Isn't that something like a spring roll, Mary?
I think so. It's some type of sushi.
No, it's
My
not a
mom
spring
has
roll.
eaten it before.
Yeah, a
Spring
spring
roll
roll is made by Chinese people. Or
Chinese or something.
No shit.
Chinese.
Hey, egg rolls are the bomb, man.
Now I love egg rolls and crab
Oh, I love egg
ragout.
rolls.
Now you
I
see
like
the
the sweet and
best
sour chicken.
the best place for getting any food from any culture you can think of is New York.
Yeah.
You can get food from just about every country in the world in New York.
Yep. Even
Yeah.
fish and
Yep.
chips.
Chinatown.
Yeah,
Fish and chips.
anywhere in New York. I mean, I came across a Tibetan restaurant, and I thought, what? You know, I've never
You
even
can
heard of it.
almost get everything in California.
Uh-huh.
You could get
See, what
shepherd's pie in California.
Huh?
Shepherd's pie.
I
No.
haven't seen any
Only
anywhere.
New York, guy. Only New York.
Oh,
You
okay.
never had shepherd's pie, Jonathan?
New York has everything.
oh, yeah.
Every
I love
culture.
shepherd's pie.
I had
Oh.
I went into one restaurant.
West Side.
It had it was like pulled pork, but it was beef, and they put it in the roll. Then they dip it in the gravy, and you have to sort of stand about 3 foot away and hold it over the bar as you drip it all down your clothes.
Oh yeah.
I heard the food is not that great in UK. Someone said that.
It's wonderful. It depends on what you want.
Don't believe everything what other people say.
No, people that visited they didn't like the food. You know what I mean?
It's like anything. It depends on where you go. I mean,
Yeah.
we eat pretty much the same as every other country in the world.
I like the biscuits you have over there, the custard creams. Those are the best. Oh my god.
Yeah, oh yeah. See, now that's just the thing. You see, now you said biscuits. Now people talk about biscuits and gravy, which is what we would call scones, a plain scone.
Yeah.
I love scones.
You call
biscuits
biscuits
are-
cookies. Cookies over here in the US.
America, yeah, that's right, and we call them biscuits. you
Yeah, I
know.
know.
So that's where the confusion is. But one thing one of my American friends corrected me on, and she is
I
correct,
call them a treat.
Yeah.
is we'll say tomato ketchup. Well, ketchup is tomato because everything else is a sauce.
Yeah.
But we all say tomato ketchup. Oh, I'll have some tomato ketchup, please. Well, no, just ask for ketchup because there is no other ketchup, only tomato.
Yeah, true.
But no, I mean, I think probably one of the worst places in the States I found for food, and bearing in mind I worked there for nearly 2 years, was Arizona. The Chinese food in Arizona was dismal. It was awful. Fruit in Arizona, an apple didn't taste of anything. Oranges didn't really taste of anything because it's all shipped in because they're in the middle of a bloody desert.
Yeah, they have no water.
So, you know, and I found like the restaurants, the food was the only thing I ate in Arizona that I really liked is I went to places that did ribs and steak and chicken, and that was great.
Yeah. In the UK they call potato chips crisps.
Correct.
Crisps.
Yeah,
Yep.
and chips.
I know a lot about the UK culture, so
Is it true that y'all eat a lot of oatmeal over in the UK? Oatmeal or grits?
Brandon, turn your TV off, please, or turn it down.
crisps.
Yeah. Difficult to say. Some people do, some don't. You know, I mean, there was a time when I'd have said cereal was very popular, especially for like young kids before they went to school. But here now it is so expensive. You're talking about $5-6 for a box of cereal.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You know.
What about oatmeal? Do you eat oatmeal?
Not a great deal. Not a great deal.
In Holland, they did.
I heard a lot of people in the UK love oatmeal. I was
No,
told y'all eat oatmeal a lot.
It probably depends. I mean, I don't know. I personally don't know very many people. I guess it's not something that people really talk about what they eat, you know, because it's all just sort of what we do. So, you know, you don't say to someone, "Oh, I had a bowl of porridge this morning for breakfast." You know, it's just not done. So I wouldn't really know. I personally don't eat very much. I'm very much a carnivore. I eat loads of meat, very little fruit.
Oh.
I do like. Go on. So you want to say?
No, you guys call parking lot a car park as well.
Yeah, you call it a parking lot. Yeah.
In the UK they call it car park.
Yeah. Sunkiss Orange, I haven't seen them in a long time, 10 Falls. We have no
I tried
Sunkiss
grits and I
Orange
didn't
here.
like grits. Ugh.
Grits. Oh God, no. The grits reminds me of the contents of a cat litter tray.
Too crunchy.
Oh, just about the best way I could describe it. It looks like the contents of a cat's litter tray.
Cat litter.
And I mean, when I've seen them using grits on like things on the TV, you know, they add stuff to it to flavour it because you look at it, you think, well, it doesn't look very appetizing.
Do you still call desserts puddings?
It depends where you are in the country because a pudding could be like a pie or some kind of a pudding, but if it's like fruit, like a fruit cocktail or an ice cream or something like that, then they would probably call it a dessert. It depends on what part of the country. I mean, some people in the UK would call that afters because you have it after your dinner, so it's afters. And that would be like in the north of England.
I know.
What about,
So,
what about? I know. I know this is going to be off topic, but a spotted dick.
Spotted dick, yeah.
Is that
I've never.
There we go again about dicks.
Yeah, I've never known where that name came from. It's basically suet with fruit in it.
I heard
and
it was. I heard spotted dick was a dessert, like a pudding,
Oh, it is. It is.
kind
But
of
it's
like a Yorkshire pudding, bread pudding.
yeah, it's very, very old. It's a very, very
Barry
old.
likes it, I guess.
It's something
Yeah.
that people used to eat many, many years ago.
I'm
It's
not trying to
something.
be vulgar. I'm just saying it
No,
is.
no, no. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I
you like,
don't
Thought
you
know.
spotted dick. I was told spotted dick was like a meat and a vegetable, but
No, no, no.
now I'm told that it's a dessert, like
Brooklyn.
Yeah,
like a pudding,
it's
like Yorkshire bread pudding,
Brooklyn.
yeah,
like some type of
it,
raisin bread pudding or something.
yeah. It is. It's suet and it's steamed and it's got fruit in it.
What does it taste like? Does it taste like? Is it really good? Have you ever made it or?
Oh yeah, I've never made it, but when I was at school, and that's, I mean, it effectively came from like after the war when food was scarce,
Mm-hmm.
and so you had to make food filling. So they used suet because it's very filling, and then they put fruit in it to give it some flavour, and then they used to make custard.
Brooklyn
Um,
chick
know
wants
what
to
I
try
missed
spotted
from
dick, right, Brooklyn?
UK medic is
You got sorry, John?
custard apple pie.
Oh yeah,
From,
that's probably one. Yeah, rhubarb crumble, apple pie is one of the apple pie is probably one of the most popular sort of desserts
Oh.
here.
I love
Oh,
apple pie.
also in the United States we call it apple crumb. In the UK they call it apple crumble.
Yeah, that's
Or
right. Yeah.
apple crisp. Apple crisp.
But as for the spotted dick, I don't know how that name ever came about. I've no idea where the name came from. The other
Spotted dick.
popular one, yeah, the other popular one at the time, again, same sort of recipe, jam roly poly, and they just roll out the suet and spread jam on it, and then roll it up like a Swiss roll.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
And then-
like a grip, like a French
Yeah.
grip. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you have that with custard. Again, it was because it was filling. It was a cheap dessert to make that was filling. So if you, after the war, if you had like 3 or 4 kids, you'd make that because it would go a long way, and it was very, very filling.
Uh-huh.
Right.
So they're very much old-fashioned desserts. They're not really
Yeah.
current. People still do eat them, of course they do, but they are
Yeah.
an old-fashioned dessert.
One of my favorite desserts is creme brulee. I love creme brulee.
Oh, who doesn't?
It's
Oh,
awesome.
I tried that and I didn't much care for it.
What? Oh my
Tiramisu.
I
god.
like an Oreo cheesecake. I'm like a strawberry cheesecake or original cheesecake.
I like anything that's sticky toffee, sticky toffee pudding. Oh,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I'm more like a cheesecake person.
Oh,
I make
Cheesecake,
I make amazing cheesecakes. I make a mango and passion fruit cheesecake.
Oh wow.
Have
The
you ever
best-
had an Oreo cheesecake?
I have.
Hi Hannah.
I can make a really good
Hi,
Oreo
Hannah.
cheesecake.
You know where you get good pies from? From the Amish country in Pennsylvania. They have the best pies. Oh my god.
They do a lot of good stuff. I saw a whole program on the TV about them, and because they're all like self-sufficient and they grow
Fresh.
this.
Everything is
And they do a lot of pickling and preserves, and then they sell them and go to market with it.
right. You get it straight from the farm when you go there. It's the best
Saw
pies
them
ever.
preserving whole oranges. They had a jar preserving whole oranges in alcohol, and it was amazing. And these were huge jars. I'm thinking, wow.
For sure.
You know what's good is buffalo meat or ostrich burgers.
Ostrich. I've had ostrich.
They're good. Burger.
I've had ostrich. I've had wild boar. When I used to do a lot of scuba diving, there was a pub that we used to go in after we'd been diving, and they used to do like wild boar, ostrich, kangaroo steaks. And there was one of the guys, his name was Jerome, and we used to call him Jerry the Gnome. And he ordered the kangaroo steak, and we all started thinking Skippy, and he couldn't eat it. We all said, Skippy, 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 the bush kangaroo, and that was it. He couldn't eat it after that.
Yeah, they got a lot of wild boars over in Holland, I tell you that.
Yes.
They got them all fenced off. But the odd one does come up over the fence. They're huge.
Kangaroo steaks you have to eat very quickly, otherwise they jump off your plate.
Yeah.
Juka, pea soup with mustard and onion. Not tried that. Pea soup I've tried, but not with mustard and onion.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to get buffalo meat now because it's so extinct, the animal itself. Now.
Yeah.
And if you do get it, you're gonna pay the price. Just like frog legs. Frog legs are very, very expensive over here. And they just taste like chicken or
Yeah.
rabbit.
Hannah.
Chicken and rabbit.
Hi, Hannah.
Hey,
Hi, Hannah.
guys, hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, you can't be doing that, Brooklyn. You can do that, but you can't do that. No, that means fuck off over here in the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you do that, we do that.
Wow. Not in New York.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, I know you flipped the bird in New York.
You okay? Really? You hear this, Mom?
What?
He says that if we do this, it's look what he's
This one,
doing.
that means fuck off in the UK.
Yeah. That. Uh huh.
It's like fuck you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Whereas that is V for victory. Like, yeah, good stuff. I've no idea why Two Fingers, 10 Vowels. It's always been Two Fingers. We only just recently learned the flipping the bird, the one. I think the first time we came across that was watching Top Gun.
Yeah.
In the UK.
Yeah. Same
For
in
years, we've
Holland.
always done the two things.
Same in Holland.
So, yeah. Different cultures have different ways of doing things. Hey, Shorty.
Yep.
Very disappointed with Shorty last night. She did a live stream. She wasn't on it. She just ran a video.
Yeah.
Very disappointed. Yeah.
Hi, Shorty. Yeah, she works a full-time job and then she goes live for 4 or 5 hours. I don't know how she does it.
Well, I have to do it as well.
She works in the hospital,
Yeah.
an old people's home kind of thing.
I mean, I do 12-hour shifts, but I'm very rarely running around for the entire 12 hours.
Right.
Yeah.
It tends to be
Good.
you might have a couple of hours of doing very little, and then suddenly the balloon goes up, and you are literally running around like a lunatic.
Yeah.
And that usually happens about half an hour before your shift's due to end, and then you run into overtime that you don't get paid for.
Right.
I'm tired all the time, so I'm with you. I hear you. I'm always tired. When I scheduled my live stream, I had no idea how tired I was going to be before I started. And 10 minutes before I started my stream, I was yawning my head off. And I thought, oh, God, am I going to survive this?
So over in the UK, can you bank your hours, or you have to get paid for the overtime hours?
We don't get paid overtime, full stop.
Oh, okay. Because when I worked in Holland, any overtime I worked, I can either get paid for it or bank the hours.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. For 2 years, I worked all the overtime I can, all the holidays I can, and I took 1 year off, and they paid my way wherever I went.
Yeah, I mean, for example, I do a 12-hour shift, and I do 4 on and 4 off. If my 12-hour shift runs into 18 hours, they would bear in mind that I've now gone, 6 hours over my shift.
Right.
And they keep a tally of it, and then eventually I would get 5 days off.
Oh, okay.
So that they do that, but that is subject to how busy we are, what time of the year it is, because obviously you've got people, going off on holiday and people off sick. But if there is the possibility of doing it, then they give you the extra day off, but you don't get paid for it.
Okay, no problem, Mary. Sorry that your internet went out.
Yeah, the internet goes on and off with her. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people are having problems with the internet lately.
Yeah. I have a problem with my internet all the time. They just randomly.
Sometimes I'll go live and then it shows that Wi-Fi thing, and it's only got 1 bar.
Yeah.
And other times it's fine. It's weird.
Yeah.
And I didn't move the box, like the Wi-Fi box is in the same spot as it's always been. So
Nice glasses. They were £1 in the pound shop because I don't effectively need glasses.
Oh,
For,
you can hear me now?
yeah, no problem. I'll take them off now because I don't really need them. I don't know why I had them on.
Yeah, UK.
if I go outside, I can read a newspaper or a magazine without my glasses.
Yeah, well, I had
That's all right, eh?
yeah, I had cataract surgery the very first day of lockdown in the UK, and I can read the car number plate on the moon, basically. But what I can't do now is if someone texts me on my phone, I can't read my bloody phone. My arms are I'm gonna get it far away from me. I mean,
UK.
yes, sir.
Oh, you can hear me. Okay. No,
Yeah.
it was going in and out. How come some English people they don't pronounce the T's in the words and others do?
Depends on where you're educated and whether you do or don't. You know, some do, some don't. A lot of London. I mean, I live outside of London. A lot of Londoners don't pronounce a lot of letters correctly.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. They say water, water.
Water. Yeah, one glass of water.
Yeah.
And like where I am, you know, a lot of people don't pronounce their H's.
But that's not real English.
It's not. It's not.
It's water. Tea.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I always used to get.
I think it makes a difference on the dialect too. Like
Yeah.
different dialects all through England.
I always used to get told. I used to get told off for saying what. My mum would say it's pardon, not what.
Pardon?
Yeah, you say pardon, not what. What?
Because when I went to Ireland, I went to the north part of Ireland. I couldn't understand a
Hey,
word.
listen, I'll be back in a few, all right?
No worries. Northern
All right, no
Ireland,
worries.
yeah, very strong accent, John. Very strong.
Especially the older folks. Wow.
Yeah. They sound like they're sort of growling, don't they? It's like wow, 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 wow. And Scotland's even worse. You go to certain parts of Scotland and their accent is really hard to understand.
Oh yeah. It's just like Dutch and German. The language is almost the same, but the difference between German and Dutch, Dutch will be talking normal, and German will be talking normal, but the Germans sound like they're yelling at each other.
Yeah, German's an aggressive language, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a bit like Japanese.
Yeah.
You know, Japanese is an aggressive sounding language because of the way they project it. And Germans, they could be having a really pleasant conversation with you, but it sounds like they want to kill you.
Yeah. It's just like, I got a joke. It's just like the West Indies or the Iraqs. You know why they get shot? Because they can't whisper.
Yeah, exactly. Don't. Where I am, there's quite a lot of Africans, and they walk past and they're talking on their mobile phones. And I think you don't need a phone; they can bloody hear you because they're so loud. They are so loud. They don't need to use a mobile phone.
Or they don't need a surround sound system because they sound like a surround sound system.
That's like someone told me a joke, and they said, there were loads and loads of black people killed during the Second World War. And I said, really? He goes, yeah. He said, because when the sergeant used to shout, "Get down," they all got up and boogied. I know that's a semi-racist joke, but it's not because it's
No.
And the superstition of the three lights, the three strikes with your cigarette lighter to light a cigarette. On the first one, the sniper's getting sighted up. The second strike is on you. The third one, he shot you.
Yeah.
Were you in my stream when Shady told that joke about the barman asking people in the pub what the fastest thing in the world?
About the 3 men?
Yeah, brilliant. I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
You had diarrhea because you crapped yourself before you could turn the light on and shout for help. That was hilarious.
He's the character, that guy.
Where did Hannah go?
John,
Yes.
you see the grill?
Yeah.
I put water in it.
Oh, you're gonna use it today? Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna make hot dogs. See you now?
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, it's a little bit bigger than mine.
Yeah, gonna use it now. Make
That's
some.
what she said.
I
No,
love it.
John was the one that told me he had one, so I got suspicious. I said, "Oh God, if it works for him, it should work for me."
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I got this because of John.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean.
okay.
JB Ranks.
All because of John. John gets all the credit.
Hi, JB Rants.
He's on for host, so he
Yeah,
has
I'm the host. I'm the host, so I get all the credit.
he's the host with the most.
Yeah.
Uh,
And if Frank was up, I have him
I
as
beg
the
to
host. I'd be
differ.
the co-host.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Frank sits there in the garage in his thing there with no trousers on, like the newsreaders.
what's up, JB?
Where's Hannah? She left.
That's what
Yeah,
I was. That's what I was
and
wondering.
Mary disappeared as well.
Yeah, she lost her internet connection.
Who,
Oh,
Mary?
right.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh.
No, that needs to say UK Medic on it. It needs to say UK Medic.
Oh, we can make that happen.
We can.
I was checking that t-shirt store, and they sell almost everything. Backpacks,
Yeah.
pants, everything. They sell everything, those people.
It was last time I was there.
You just have to make up the design, or they make it for you. You know, you tell them what you want on it, and they do it.
Would you catch JB?
If I turn my camera off, it was the design I'd done for either a polo shirt or to go on a mug.
Yeah, that'll work.
I thought that looked quite good on a mug or on a t-shirt.
Yeah, well, of course. Yeah.
People actually asked me. They said, "When are you going to do merchandise?" I said, "Who wants to walk around with that with UK Medic on it?"
Yeah.
But people do.
It's better that than a picture of yourself, because
Oh, no, I wouldn't want to scare people.
I wouldn't want a picture of myself. I know what I look like.
Exactly. Yeah.
Take a picture of your butt, John. No one knows that.
It's just like when people would have their name on their shirt. Why, you're gonna forget your name?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, the last time I had that was when my mum used to write my name in the back of my school uniform.
Oh yeah.
In the collar of your shirts and your jacket, in the back of your trousers.
Yeah, my mom used to do that for gym, for shorts,
Yeah.
and running shoes.
And sew your gloves to the sleeve of your coat, so you've got your mittens on, you didn't lose them.
Yeah, with the string going through the sleeve.
Yeah,
to the other
yeah.
side.
Yeah, so you didn't lose your mittens. Back in the day when we used to have cold winters.
So
yeah, oh yeah, you got that right. Oh wow.
Back in the day when you had to wear a woolly hat and a big thick coat and socks.
That's when you could make an igloo and live in it for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I did. When I was a kid, I built one. I made one in the back garden, like rolling up a series of snowballs, and I made an igloo. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Actually, just uploaded the catch.
It's,
nice, JB. Yeah, I'll go check it out, JB.
Yeah, we did, and you'd be walking to school, and where they'd cleared the pavements, the snow would be up almost as high as you.
Yeah,
between you and the road.
Well, I got pictures of me when I was like 5 years old, and the snow was like pretty freaking high, I tell you.
Yeah. Well, when I was a kid, the snow, I'm talking about the height I am now, would come up to like my knees.
Yeah.
I could walk down my garden and almost be invisible.
Right. Yeah.
Walking through the snow. Again, we don't get it like that now.
No.
And we used to get snow at Christmas.
Yeah.
Now we don't get snow till sort of back end of February and sometimes in March.
Yeah.
But it always used to be December. It used to snow because you used to think, great, we're going to have a white Christmas.
Yeah.
But it doesn't happen anymore. And it's not the same. You have snow in February and the kids go out and make a snowman.
Well, it's just like my brother used to go ice fishing every year. For the last 5 years, he couldn't go ice fishing because the
No ice. Yeah.
winter freeze over the lake.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's the weather has changed quite dramatically. That's for sure.
Yeah, it has. Yep. It has. Well, they say that the climate is changing. The equator changes all the time too.
Well, there's evidence of that. I mean, even like, the summers now are shorter. I mean, when I was a kid, it'd be from sort of May, June, and July would be really hot, and you'd have really good weather. Now we're lucky if we get 3 weeks of sunshine in the UK in the summer.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the whole thing has really turned around.
Yeah, it has.
Right, I'm in need of a drink, so I'm going to clear off for a bit.
Okay.
Thanks for having me on the panel, John. Been a pleasure.
Let me know when you go live again.
I will do. I'll let you know. I'll leave you a message on one of yours so you know, rather than you looking for a notification.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Take care. Take care, all. See you, Brandon. Bye, Brooklyn.
All right. See you later.
And everybody in the chat. And bye, Frank, who's sort of there but not there.
Okay. Have a nice day.
And you.
Here or not there.
Yeah.
Give me a couple of minutes, John, because I'm making something to eat.
No
I'm
problem.
right here.
So I'm thinking about starting door dashing. I'll probably be recording some videos doing that.
Yeah.
Door dashing. What's that? Delivery?
You go to companies and you pick up the orders and take them to people.
Like beer and liquor and groceries and things like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then they give you so much for change on you, like 20
Right.
bucks, I think it is.
Right.
Yeah. Well, Kelly did it for 2 days, and that's
Quit?
how long he. Yeah, he quit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he did it for 2 days. It was too much for him.
What a wait.
Yeah, 3 hours each day.
Yeah, but that's.
They probably weren't paying him good enough.
Oh, he probably ate the food before he got to the delivery.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He probably got fired.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if he got fired quite a few times, to be honest with you. I don't think he ever held a job for more than a couple of years.
Yeah, he
Not like me.
probably didn't show up to the destination in time.
Not like me, like I worked in a lot of places. One 20 years, another place 7 years, another place 11 years. So I stuck it out, even though I didn't like it, but the money was good. Paid the bills. That's all I cared about.
Yep.
Like when I worked in the steel mill, steel factory or mill or whatever you want to call it, back in the 70s, I was taking home anywhere from $600 to $700 clear a week back in the 70s. Now that was damn good freaking money back then. But I hated the job when I started, and I hated the job when I left too.
Wow.
But the money was damn freaking good. I got danger pay. I got an extra pay every month. So instead of 4 weeks of pay, I got 5 weeks pay. Freaking was great.
Wow. Nice.
But everybody's going backwards now because nobody's paying out what they should be paying out.
Yep.
That's true.
Our median wage went up to, I think it's $16 an hour now.
Yeah. At my normal job, I went up from 11 to 15.
Yeah, in Canada it's 16. Hi, Weeze World, how's it going? Yeah, we're not talking about Kelly that much. That's under the bridge,
Under the rug.
under the rug. It's going to take me a while. It's going to take me a while before I'm going to connect back to him, if I ever do.
Old news.
Yeah. I don't think I will go back to it.
Well, there's the beautiful queen.
Hi, Hannah.
Hey,
Aww.
what are you doing, Brooklyn?
I'm okay cooking breakfast.
Breakfast?
Right now?
Yep.
Are you behind time?
Who?
You.
No,
It's not breakfast time anymore.
39.
She's on New York. She's up way ahead of us.
Brunch, you mean? Maybe brunch, but not breakfast. I don't even know what breakfast is all about. I don't know what breakfast is all about because I don't eat breakfast.
You
Never
don't?
have. I don't eat
Look,
breakfast.
John.
Why?
Oh,
Why
wow.
don't you eat breakfast, man?
You see
I
it?
don't. I just don't.
Yeah.
Hot
I
dog.
thought you ate breakfast.
Do what, Hannah?
I thought Brooklyn ate breakfast.
Ooh, she looking stylish. Look at her.
I went to bed last night.
Oh, we all go to bed at night.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
normal.
but I went to bed early.
Oh, we all go to bed. Oatmeal for breakfast, Juka?
Oh no, hey,
Oh.
no, she barely ever sleeps, man.
Yeah, she
Oh.
does. Barely sleeps.
Yeah, I can't have oatmeal for breakfast. It's almost like eating cement.
You gotta understand where she's coming from, man.
Yeah, she don't sleep.
Oh, okay. I just have a bad habit of going to bed late, and I have a bad habit of trying to get out of bed.
Wow.
Sometimes I don't go to bed till 5, 6 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm up about 11, 12 o'clock.
Did you guys sleep in today?
What's that?
Did you sleep in today?
She said, "Did you sleep in today?"
No, I was up at 8:30 this morning. I went to bed about 4 o'clock and was up at 8:30.
Wow.
Yeah.
You need a woman, John.
Oh,
Yeah,
I need something.
yeah,
I know
whoop
that.
that ass.
I need something. I know that. It's hard at my age, Brooklyn chick. It's
Yeah,
hard to get. I just want to get somebody, close to me that will go out. We play pool, go bowling, or go out for dinner. I hate going out for dinner by myself. I freaking can't stand it.
Aw.
I don't like it.
You think people just sit there and look at you since you're by yourself?
Well, that doesn't bother me, Brandon. It's just that when you eat by yourself,
Yeah. Feel lonely.
Yeah, like it never bothered me when I was younger. but
I
it
want
does
to go
bother me when I'm
check
getting
my
older.
lunch.
It does bother me
You did
when
what,
I get older.
Hannah?
I want to check my lunch.
You went to what?
I don't know.
Lunch.
You're just gonna have to start typing what you're saying, Hannah.
Yeah, 'cause you understand. Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
I hate typing.
You can speak to it, John. You can always put the speaker one and you can speak to it. You don't have to type.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to type, so I'm not going to type.
Yeah, that's true.
I hate typing because a lot of times people take it the wrong way. When they
Yep.
type.
Yep.
Text messaging is the worst freaking thing they ever came up with.
Look how beautiful, John.
Oh, cool.
This is Patty's egg. There's cheese underneath and
Oh man, I know where I'm coming for breakfast.
Aw. Give me a second.
Yeah.
And I'm cooking my lunch.
You're cooking your lunch?
Yeah.
What you making? What are you making?
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets. You want chicken nuggets? Go to McDonald's. Go get you a Happy Meal.
Why, you want the toy, Brandon?
I'm talking to her. Telling her.
You want the play toy, Brandon? My son, he hates McDonald's. Go figure. I'm kind of glad because I don't like McDonald's myself.
Right. They spit in your food.
Oh, I don't know what they do, but holy shit, man! Whenever I have a burger, God, I have to get right on the throne. I sit there for hours. It just runs right through me. The burger, there's something with the burgers. I don't know what it is.
Huh. And you don't gain no weight.
Nope. Never do. But don't forget, I exercise. I walk a lot. I swim a lot.
Right, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true.
And don't forget, my body is probably a type of person that burns calories real fast.
Yeah.
I don't even realize it. And some people, they just look at food and they gain weight. No, really. No, I mean it. Like, no, some people just have that problem, you know. And when you get a certain age, it's very hard to lose the weight.
Yep.
Because my son's mom is finding that out now. She's trying to lose weight, but she's on these pills, and it seems like it puts on her weight. Well, you can't be taking pills and putting on weight if you were trying to lose the weight, because that doesn't work. I'm glad I'm not on no meds whatsoever. Thank God for that. No, I just saying, Brandon, when you get around my age.
Hey,
like
what's up?
When I was younger, you know, it didn't bother me being by myself. I enjoyed it. But now I'm getting older. I'm retired. I want somebody, you know, to do things with.
Right. No, I understand.
You know, it doesn't have to be a woman. It could be a guy. It doesn't mean anything, you know.
Right. No, I know.
Just don't like doing things on my own anymore, like I used to.
Hey, Juka, how are you doing? You doing okay?
When you get my age, it's very hard to find new friends. That's the
Get
problem.
on the light, please.
Whoa. Hey, that light's putting a glare on your deal. There you go. That's better.
Oh my God. Where Hannah went?
Oh, she.
Internet.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, she probably knocked herself out.
He's good.
Yeah, Weasel, when are you going live again? Or you just go whenever? I haven't seen you live in a while.
Yeah, I'm good, Juka. Just don't want to go to work tomorrow. But if I want my bills paid, I got to.
What kind of work you do, Brandon?
Oh, I work on an Air Force base.
Oh, cool.
Sorry, John. I'm here eating, sweet. I'll be right there.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
I'm starving.
We all got to eat.
Yep. Work to survive.
Yeah, work, sleep, eat, fart,
Shit.
fart, burp. Play a little bit in the bed.
What do you do, Juka?
He's a nurse.
Oh.
He's a nurse for disabled kids.
LPN, RN, CPN.
He works with disabled people.
Oh.
Yeah. In a hospital in Finland. That's one language. I'm glad I learned it, but I tell you, it was a freaking hard language to learn. Polkarazzi, thanks. Thanks so much, man. This is for you. Polkarazzi is at work right now. He should be finishing pretty soon.
Practical nurse.
Yeah. Oh, housing unit. Okay. My mistake. My mistake. Yeah, Polkarazzi, we did have a couple people try to be me that wanted to come up on the panel.
Now, a housing unit, is that like for people that are on their last days or what?
No, they're disabled people. He helps, with their developments of movement in their legs or their arms or whatever they have a disability with.
Oh,
that's what he does. Yeah. It's not like an old people's home. As that's what you think. No.
Hey, Carly.
Hi, Kylie. How's it going? Make sure you put your thumbs up when you come in before you leave. That does help the channel a lot.
Now, not your real thumbs, though.
Yeah.
Make sure it's not green. Remember that commercial, Green Thumbs?
Oh yeah. They're starting to advertise a lot of online casino gaming. I don't understand that. Like, they're promoting it like freaking like it's going out of style over here. It's crazy. It's got the tiger. It shows a picture of the tiger's head. You guys ever seen that one?
No.
No, I didn't let him on the panel, Polkarazzi. No, I don't think so.
GTA.
But it hasn't been that bad. Like, I had 3 people that wanted to come up, and I knew it was not legit.
GTA me, what?
Grand Theft Auto.
That's Grand Theft Auto. That's the game.
Yeah.
Why do you put me after that?
I don't know. He probably thought somebody was asking him what game you're playing.
Oh.
That's probably what it was.
Man, I wish Richie didn't decide to do that, man, because I was just getting to know him.
No, he wrote me today on Gmail. He said he might go to my live tonight.
He seems like a very hyper person though. Hi, Corner Clubhouse. I'm going. That's my personal opinion. Maybe he has a ADHD. I don't know.
It seemed like it.
Yeah, yeah, I was getting that vibe too.
Yeah. Oh, you're playing that game before you go live? I mean, before you go to work? Hi, Hannah again. Gotta stop pushing that red button, lady. Stop boring that red button from Brooklyn Chick. She has the same problem. You're taking lessons from Brooklyn Chick, Hannah?
What?
You're taking lessons from Brooklyn Chick? She does
Oh
it
shit, my
too.
phone is turning down. I'll be back.
Okay.
Shit, my phone is turning down. Fuck, man.
Oh, okay.
Damn it.
You better not be paying her because her lessons are bullshit.
Hi, Corner Club. How's it going? Oh, we've been on for 3 hours. Wow. Crazy.
I'm good, Jeannie.
Well, that's good, Corner Clubhouse.
You said you're eating, Hannah?
Yeah.
Okay.
How come you're on twice?
Because she switched phones, probably.
Yeah,
Oh,
switch
okay.
phones because they keep dying on me, both of them.
Oh, okay. So I had to remove the other one. Yeah, one Brooklyn Chick is enough. I couldn't handle it.
I have two phones.
Yeah, well, I can't handle 2 Brooklyn Chicks. One is enough.
No, I got at least 6 phones.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
and they'll activate it.
Oh.
I still got a lot of my old phones. I got a couple iPhones, old iPhones. But I don't think I even have the power cords for them anymore.
I'll buy one of them from you.
Yeah, they're pretty old, Brandon. I think one is iPhone 4. I think it's pretty old.
Shit, I'll use it.
Yeah, I have to look for it. You gotta get a power cord for it, though. That's all. There's no power cord for it.
Oh,
You probably can get a power cord somewhere in one of those stores in your area.
Yeah. No, actually, I got one.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think about it. I'll look for it through the week sometime.
All right. No rush. Those chicken nuggets good, Hannah?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Hannah, you eating something?
Yeah, she is. Can you hear her gums going?
Oh,
So what time did your family finally get home?
They got home like 8 o'clock last night.
Wow. You should tell them, don't do that ever to me again.
uh-huh.
I thought Nitro was going live. Sounds
That
like
was
it.
good.
Yeah, I did too. His granddaughter's probably still over there, probably.
Hi, Angel Kiss. Long time no see. Having a party without me, yeah. Oh, not me. I'm not eating. I'll be eating after the stream, though. Welcome back, Emily. How you doing, Angel Kiss? You want to come up on the panel? If you do, just let me know and I'll drop the link. Angel Kiss has been around for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
God, I've probably subscribed to her like 5 years now. Somewhere there. You got the TV on, Brandon?
No, that ain't me.
Oh.
It's not me either.
That Prime TV is pretty good. Pretty good channels with that. Been watching a lot of that lately. It's pretty cool.
Dang, as much as she don't talk, man, she's actually got some brains to her.
Yeah, Hannah has a hearing aid though, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. She feels different than everybody else because she can't talk as well as some people can.
Right.
No, it's not potato chips. It's chicken nuggets that Hannah was eating. It's yeah. It sounded like potato chips the way her gums were going.
Oh boy.
I remember I lived with a Chinese family and they told me come up for supper sometime. So I did. Oh man, never again. They have their mouth open. You see the rice rolling up in their mouth. It looks like a fucking wash machine or a dryer or something.
Wow.
It's like you see the rice rotating in their mouth while they're open their mouth, and then they burp and they fart at the table. And to their religion, it's a compliment to the chef. I thought to myself, you got to be fucking kidding me.
Really?
Yeah. I never knew that until the guy told me.
Shit, that over here, man, that's fucking disrespect.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then what was the worst part, Brandon? There was a fish on my plate and the eyeballs were looking at me. I said, I'm freaking eating that.
Did he say hello?
What's that?
Did he say hello?
Oh, thanks for sharing, Angel Kiss.
You like my recent photo?
I haven't seen your recent photo you took today, Angel Kiss. Oh, the one is your icon now?
Yeah,
I like your icon.
Yeah, that's probably the one she's talking about.
I like your icon.
How come you don't talk to me no more, Angel? You should talk to me every day.
Oh, wow. That sounds like a demand.
A what?
Like a demand.
Oh, sorry. No.
Oh, okay.
No,
that's
it
what you
wasn't.
mean. I like it, Angel Kiss. Looks good. That looks good. Yeah, Weed's World is the type of guy that asks if you want a thumbnail made up. Weed's World. He'll do it. There are quite a few people. Some people charge, though. I don't know what they charge for it. Hey, someone missed me or something? Yeah. I don't know, Angel Kiss. You haven't been around lately because I know your name. Because I know you used to go live the odd time. That's like a lot of people that used to subscribe to me when I first started my channel. Holy shit. A lot of those channels are not even around anymore. They're long gone.
Lost in the sauce.
Well, like a lot of people just develop the YouTube itself. Drama, troll.
Lost in time.
Like some people, they take it to the heart when, well, I can understand Rosie, like the guy, that person had no right to talk to Rosie the way he did about that she killed her grandmother and that.
No,
Yeah,
that wasn't cool at all.
No.
that's messed up, man.
No respect for the dead.
Because you can easily put somebody in a suicidal status.
Yes.
You don't even realize it. Because she was really crying her eyes out.
Oh, okay, Angel. All right. I just wondered if you were okay. That's all.
Yeah, a lot of people are stepping away from Bluetooth lately, Angel. Guess a lot of stuff is happening on YouTube lately.
Yeah, it was probably the smart thing to do, honestly.
As long as you keep on putting content on your channel, then it doesn't hurt your channel so much. Yeah, the Service of Canada got hacked in the last couple of days. Brooklyn, check again.
What?
Yeah, all the unemployment, old age, and
Oh, wow.
that's all screwed up now. Yeah, it's been
Wow.
down for a couple days now. Well, when they had that unemployment for that virus that was going on here in Canada, they hacked it 4 times.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah. So sometimes it took me a while before I got a check from them.
Wow.
Because they were
guys
hacking and
wait,
using somebody else's profile. And that's against the law.
Yeah.
What time you have to go to work tomorrow, Brandon?
I gotta be there like before 7.
Oh yeah.
In the morning?
Yep.
When I worked in a steel mill.
I'm usually there just a little bit before 6.
Yeah. When I worked in a steel mill, I had to be there for 5 in the morning. I had to leave my place at 2 o'clock in the morning because I lived about 2.5 hours away. I don't miss that. I tell you, 2.5 hours there and 2.5 hours back. That's like a job by itself, just driving to work.
Yeah.
There you go. Represent
Right back.
New York.
Oh yeah.
New York Yankee fitted.
The child's dying a little bit. It's slowing down. Oh, everybody's, grabbing supper pretty soon because it is 4 o'clock.
Chinese food for me.
Yeah, that was hard times, Jukai. That was. But the money was good, so. Working in a steel mill, that is heavy labor. And I'm starting to feel it now when I get older. You don't realize when you're younger. Oh,
You
there she
bet.
goes again. Pushes that red button. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to slap her in the back of the head. I tell you. Oh, 1 hour and 20 minutes. Wow, Poker Rossi. Yeah, that's not fun. That's not fun whatsoever. Oh, Brooklyn Chick is going live tonight, isn't she?
I think so.
7:30 or so. I'll see if she put it on her community tab. Yeah, even if I put it subscribers only, I still get subscribers connected to me. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, which is pretty good. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. I just checked her page. Yeah, Bogarasi, you work in daytime, don't you? He's got a pretty interesting job. I forget what it was, but it was pretty interesting when he told me. Who's got a grandfather clock in their place? I can hear it ticking.
It's probably her.
Yeah, I can hear a grandfather clock or something, and it's ticking away. Kicked out again.
Hey, Poker, come on up, man.
No, he's at work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think he's still at work. Because he told me when I go live that he'd be at work. That's all I know. There you go, Brooklyn Chick or Pokerossi, if you're at home. You know, I think Pokerossi's at work. Oh, 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. Oh, okay. Yeah, then you'd be still at work, yeah.
Yeah.
There you are.
My internet is kicking me out because it's time to pay soon. They do that over here. They slow it down, so they'll kick me out.
Wow.
My internet starts getting slow. Yeah, when it's time to pay, they do that on purpose.
Wow, that's weird.
Brandon, really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, of course I'm going live, Brandon. You have to text me to tell me that. He's silly.
Well,
He's silly.
shit, I didn't know you were in chat still.
Yeah, my internet kicked me out because it's time to pay the bill. They're slowing down my internet.
Wow.
This one was going live too much. I'm gonna slow her shit down.
Yeah.
Thinking about uploading some more Bible verses tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Pokerossi's at work, Brooklyn Chick.
Oh, okay. You're gonna be in my life tonight, Poker?
You're going
It
live
should be.
again?
It should be because the time
Of
difference.
course she is, Hannah.
Hannah, that's my bread and butter.
I didn't even know you were going live tonight.
Yeah, she likes to catch people off guard like you.
Yeah, you can hear the clock too, Juka? Yeah. Who can mistake those grandfather clocks? Frick, my uncle had a whole bunch of them.
Yeah,
and I
she
had to
probably.
sleep over there one day.
Yeah,
But
it's
he put me in a room with all the cuckoo clocks.
Yeah, it's
Oh
probably
my
right there,
God.
right by her.
I couldn't freaking sleep all the freaking night. Every hour, one cuckoo clock would go off, and a little freaking bird comes out of
Hannah,
the thing.
Hannah,
Yeah.
are you close to a clock?
No.
Those kind of clocks echoes pretty well. They could be in the other room too, Bren.
Oh,
Those type of clocks, they echo. Especially if they're the big tall ones.
oh yeah.
And they got those big balls on them.
Mm-hmm.
Forget. No thanks. I'd be shooting the freaking thing or pulling the balls off.
Does stuff annoy you easily?
Oh yeah. That kind of shit. Oh yeah. I'm a light sleeper, so. My son is a heavy sleeper. He could sleep through an earthquake, that kid.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Man, I sure hope this hurricane is not going to get worse.
Yeah, that hurricane or the tornado you were talking about, Brooklyn chick, it's not close to me.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Yeah, it's in New Brunswick
It's-
and Nova Scotia. And
That's
places.
that's at the south side.
Yeah, Maritimes aside. Maritimes.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Yeah, I saw that on the map.
Gonna get washed away.
Oh, then I'll become Mary Poppins. Who cares? Or the Flying Nun, one of the two.
Wow.
Maybe I can fly that way to Holland or wherever I want to go. Yeah, my sister's going to Holland in a couple of weeks. 3 weeks, I think she's going. Got to wear a mask to go on the airplane, though. Still.
Yep.
You got to even wear a mask to go to the doctor's office over here still.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, those tornadoes are no fun, I tell you. We already had a couple of them. Knock a bunch of trees down, that's for sure. We got the tail end of it, but still, even the tail end could do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Well, I got to close up now. I'm going to get something to eat, and then I'll get ready for your live stream shortly.
Okay.
And check.
Okay.
Okay. See you there. Okay,
Yeah,
baby.
I'm
I'll
gonna
see
eat
you
a-
guys there too.
I'm gonna eat a
tonight.
leftover Subway sandwich and then I'll be ready.
Okay. Take care.
Take
I'll
care.
See you later. See you all
Bye.
later.
Love you
Okay,
guys.
baby. Bye.
Everybody in the chat, Pokerossi, thanks for the donation. Yeah, thanks for the donation. What's in the box? Thanks for the donation. Greatly appreciate it. And Juka, Emily, everybody that stuck through the live stream, greatly appreciate you all. Thanks all for coming. Peace. And I'm out. Later all.